That shit was still 1.3 thousand views. Funny.
Yeah. Can I link? Can I link my shit in your stream, or can you link me? Because I link you
And what?
your short streams, so we can both share the views together. I
I
scratch
was
your.
gonna, but there's like no click through rate to like the other content.
No, you can like link it. Like for example, like let's say if I were like to remix something from your stream, and you could do it with me and vice versa. If you allow for like the option is to share it, or like the people like to share your stream, like for example, like make your bit of your stream into a short.
I don't know how to do that because these have like no descriptions.
Well, you could just copy and paste the link to the channel from like Google, and then just like paste it to the comment section.
Yeah, I'll do that at some point with all the things you're in. I feel bad I can't link JK because he was fucking the fucking star of this one.
Well, he doesn't really.
He's fucking railed both of us.
Anyway, so.
I know, but it was so funny. Surprised no one's asking who that is.
Because they're not regulars of your stream. If they were regulars, they would have known it would have been just two of us, and then all of a sudden the third person comes in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, did you see the thing? The short's called "Forgot It's a Classroom for the Blind."
God, the blind puns we made in that stream was so fucking good.
Oh, I have to find that one.
Recently, I've been doing other shit on the streams though, and that's why we haven't been talking all that much. Because I noticed, like in the more recent streams though, when I edit them, that we've been barely talking to each other because you've been busy doing shit on the side.
Oh yeah, well that's because I had like those are probably the streams that I was doing like D&D prep for.
Yeah, that was probably it. Because I noticed like during like I'm editing, it's like, huh, we barely talk to each other, and then it's like, oh, and then I realized, oh, it's the D&D. That explains it.
That's either because somebody else in the chat is talking or I'm doing shit on the side.
Yeah. And it's usually because sometimes the games can be boring. Like, for example, like if we play Death Stranding, for example, which has basically little to no cutscenes till the end, I wouldn't be surprised if you did shit in the back, because that game is just basically walking. If you've seen gameplay for Death Stranding, which I'm going to get Death Stranding 2 because it looks awesome.
Damn, one of your fucking DMC shorts broke the fucking 3,000 barrier.
You think that's...
One broke the 8,000 barrier and 14th it down.
You think that's bad? Look at the one that started it all, the 300k one. It's because the DMC... The reason I think the DMC shorts worked is because I released the shorts around the time of the DMC anime. So it was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Well, yeah, they were probably promoting everything DMC at that point.
Yeah, because the anime came out and it was like promoting, like a lot of DMC fans just like surged onto YouTube to look for DMC clips, and my shorts just so happened to get caught in the crossfire. Yeah.
I wish I would have started playing Kadoa again and not complained when they fucking re-put it on Steam.
Oh yeah, like yeah, it's nearly 400k for that one. I think it's nearly 400k.
Yeah, shorts get a good amount of attraction in your channel, except no one's been clicking through to the... I'll have to start linking the streams in the short thing.
Yeah, that's what I do. I use shorts to promote my main videos, like, so that way people can, like, click on them, which, yeah, I recommend to do that. It makes things easier. Although, for me, it's a bitch and a half.
Fuck you, Shinji joke.
Although, it's a bit of a bitch and a half, because, with me, I have a hard time doing it, not because, like, I don't link the streams, but because, I mostly link the highlight vids, and highlight vids are usually the ones where I link it.
Right.
Hey, you're a girl. We're playing Belly Dance Girl game. Because also I need to fix something from last time. I kept saying how this game is not rated teen. It is rated teen. I was just an idiot.
I was gonna say there's no way it's not.
I mean, look at the stream. Look at the thumbnail. Look at that.
I was gonna say, usually partial nudity, boom, instant T rating.
Especially with something.
Same with gambling in games now.
Which will.
Oh, by the way,
thank God,
speaking of,
which thank God, by the way, we're finally getting like something to do with like for the gambling. Thank God.
Speaking of Speaking of the Pokemon roleplay, you still have to pick a Pokemon for reasons on Saturday. A single one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll do it. I just need to know when the time is or what my options are.
Whatever's in your party.
Why?
Reasons. I'm not gonna kill it. I just need to know.
Ah, I forgot. One of our people in the Discord is a VTuber fan as well. I forgot. That's a Narissa meme.
Let's say you're stuck in a room. Which Pokemon in your party would you pick to help get you out of that room?
Ditto.
Noted.
Well, I mean, it's a fucking Ditto. Dude, Squish, I could just shove him in a hole and he'll get out.
We shall figure this out.
Oh, yeah,
the only thing I worry about with you guys from your choices is the final gauntlet of that dungeon. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot I cut myself earlier with a knife.
You forget that.
It wasn't a deep cut. It just like ever like cut like you ever like look down at like your thumb, for example, and you notice like the skin is a bit peeling. Like it's not like enough to make it bleed, but it's enough to pierce like the outer layer.
I've noticed that for part of my elbow before, but nothing real like that.
No, like it's like very minuscule. Like it barely just pierced the skin. Like barely pierced it. And it's like,
yeah, like the mark is so thin, you barely see the line of red.
no, not even like the line of red, as in it's just like you look down and you just see like some skin like peeling off, and it's like, oh, I must have cut myself earlier.
Yeah, I've had that happen with cat scratches and shit.
Yeah, like they're like a layer of skin just came off, but not like enough to make you bleed.
Well, I'd look at my hand and it's just like, oh, I cut myself earlier? Okay, then.
Yeah, also, the reason I did cut myself is because I was opening up a frozen water bottle. I didn't have, like, a bag of ice to put my ice on my cup, because I was, like, it was super fucking hot today. And I was, like, there was, like, frozen water bottles in the fridge, and I just decided, I'm just gonna open up the bottle, wash it off, and then just put it in the cup. And,
Your mom's super fucking hot. Let me try that again.
Wait. Okay, that doesn't make sense.
You want to know a joke I realized you could have done for the header?
What?
The Swiggly Swooty joke.
Nah, it doesn't work. I would save that for Half Genie, because that's actually where she dances. Pirate's Curse is just her, hey, I got a gun now.
Yeah, but she's after the booty of pirate stuff.
This is giving me vibes of a GBA menu, and I love it.
Ironically enough, this game started as you know, because we streamed it before. It was a GB Color game, the first game in the series.
Oh, and I remade Pirate's Curse entirely?
No, the first game was just called Shantae. The second game was on Nintendo DS because we didn't get the second game until they finished it just this year. You know, Risky Revolution was the GBA game we never got. Then we got the DS game, which was Risky's Revenge. And then we got this game, which is technically... which, thanks to Risky Revolution, is technically Shantae 4. Technically, I say in quotes.
Chronologically, yeah.
Chronologically,
I still
Shantae
consider
4.
it 3 and Revolution to be like 1.5.
Yeah. It's technically Shantae 4 or Shantae 3, and then we got Half Genie, which is the new games. We got Half Genie 7 Sirens, those are the new games. And they're like the I'm not gonna say flash game look, cause no, more like they use like flash animation, and the art style is amazing. Like it's really well animated, and I don't mean that part.
Oh, Aparo, I need this information for Saturday. If you were to be stuck in a room with one Pokemon from your current party, what Pokemon would you choose?
In what kind of a situation?
You're stuck in a room with a Pokemon. I can't give you all the details.
No, but like you can give the details of details, like clues into details.
The only real detail I can tell you is you're going to be stuck in a room with a single Pokemon, and I need to know which one.
Oh, what the hell? Why does the game look like that? Hold on a second. Properties.
Yeah, I think you said something about it in the D&D stuff. Let me see right quick.
Okay, that should have fixed it.
This is important for a dungeon I'm throwing you guys in on Saturday.
Now it looks normal.
Oh, do you still also want the self-code guy design?
Yeah, I actually do need that.
Okay. I plan to work on that while she is streaming. I wanted to get to it the past 2 days, but ADHD held me captive.
If you want general clue on the guy, he is a fucking monster that likes to relocate people and build fucking mansion or like premium condominiums over where they lived and shit like that.
Okay, that answers the question I was gonna ask.
I wrote a backstory blurb for him. Want me to send it to you?
Sure. I think I already have a face design in mind based on what you just said, but
Also, there's a pretty lady.
Basically,
on
this
screen.
guy is if rags to
JP,
riches went wrong.
JP, there's a pretty lady on screen. I think that's more important.
Oh, I know.
Great,
I'm sending...
that woman is fucking hot as shit.
Oh, I see it. I'm just trying to send.
Promise me we'll never.
Promise me we'll never ever. Oh.
Oh, actually, you can do it. Actually, I think you do it perfectly.
Promise me we'll never ever speak of this embarrassing desert princess outfits again.
You saw those. We showed you a clip, and it would made me.
Yeah, what the hell? That's like an M-rated outfit.
But it got away with a T. I promise.
Would you believe me if I said that outfit is the challenge mode
Here
outfit?
it is.
Yeah, that is like one step away from showing vagina. What the fuck?
You mean this one, right? She's caught.
This girl already lost her shit. She's about to lose it more.
Oh,
It's
God.
a kid's game, right?
Nope. Rated teen.
Still a kid's game, in my opinion.
Because of that outfit, actually.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's rated T just for that.
Then again, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 is rated teen and added the song TNT in it, which is literally about a guy going around fucking women. If you didn't know that.
That explains a lot, actually.
Did you not know that, by the way? I didn't know that until my dad told me that. I'm like, oh. Okay.
There used to be 3 hardcore gamers around these. Each was a whiz at dice rolling and gecko racing. It consumed their lives until one day, poof, gone.
Oh, that was the thing I told you about from the first game.
Oh, I remember.
You're about to see him again.
The forest nearby has a very tall tree on the west side. It's so dark it's hard to tell what's up there. I think I got that one, right?
Pro, I'm on your friends list to DM you, right?
Yep.
Alright. There's his backstory.
But God, that is funny. That is actually funny. Also, I got a gun.
Nice.
Okay, I just respond to you saying which mod I would go with.
Okay.
Your girl's in shock. Yes, your girl.
I will tell you this, smart to bring a bird.
And an electric type.
That might be even smarter considering your final gauntlet to get out of where I'm going to put you.
Yeah, I think the 3 gamers were like what, in the desert area? Right. You ready to shove off? Alright, let's do it.
Yes, they were.
By the way, you're only gonna be relinquished of your other Pokemon for this until a certain point in the dungeon. I just need to know what you're starting with.
I'll be right back.
So that's Kilowattrel. Pretty sure.
I might have to take some creative liberty with this character description for the face. Because the way you described him kind of gave me a ugly bast kind of look in my head.
So I gave the guy a special ability to differentiate him a bit from other bosses because he needed something different. It's called Eyes of a Monster. I forget what I made it do. Oh, right. I gave him a, yeah, I'm not going to spoil what that does, because that's going to be interesting. Do you guys have stat heals, by the way? I'm just making sure you have those.
Stat heals?
Status heals, like paralysis heals, poison heals, the works.
I know some of us have antidotes. I don't know.
I just need to know, because I'm giving this boss a gimmick, and I need to balance it to make sure it's not busted.
I know that my character has some antidotes and maybe a paralysis heal. I don't know about the others.
Yeah, cause, I'm giving the guy an ability called Eyes of a Monster, which is a 3 times use that'll instantly stat one of you, so I need to know if you guys have stuff to get rid of it.
I believe like we could do like a constitution check for getting rid of that then.
Well, yeah, you do the paralysis thing too, I believe, right? Yeah, let me make sure that's a thing, right? Isn't there like a heal thing like in the...
I can guarantee you, your girl, this is the one game in the entire series where you see the most Kiat.
What the fuck does Gyat mean, by the way?
Basically, fat ass.
Oh.
It's not just that, but that's usually what it means.
I honestly thought it was thighs, but
think Jennifer Lawrence. I'll also be right back.
Jennifer Lawrence doesn't have a fat ass.
It generally means like thick with like a bunch of C's, but it usually gets to mean just the ass, just because of how people use it.
Okay, so if I paralyze you, you either have to make a saving throw or be paralyzed for the rest of the round.
That makes sense. And if it's going to be the boss guy, that also makes sense.
Yeah, because I needed him to... One thing I don't like about this game is, like, they give, like, no good, like, abilities for the people, so I have to kind of fucking mess with it. Like, I gave this guy his own origin and his own class, because I didn't like anything I was looking up in the book. I'm like, well, this sucks. Yeah. He actually has 2 gimmicks, which are going to be fun to try on you, but the one gimmick he can only use once for battle. I'm not going to spoil that one, though. That one's a surprise. You know Frieza from Dragon Ball and how Toriyama described him?
I do know him. I don't know how Toriyama described him.
So Toriyama did an interview and he described getting Frieza's personality from a landlord because they like come off as so jovial, but they're like assholes. That's how this guy is.
Considering how he treated Planet Frieza, that actually makes sense.
Yeah. That's kind of where I got the inspiration for Executive Prime. I'm like, fucking brilliant. And then Creed's his polar opposite. He's just a douchebag who used to be part of the Yakuza. Don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I made him. Still don't know what I'm going to do with him. I just wanted 2 executives made for when I need them. Creed I don't need artwork for, because Pokemon actually gave me the perfect artwork for him. In one of the admin, Team Rocket admin things. This is going to be fun. By the way, you might be mad at my brother for this next dungeon. Because you know what I forgot to put in the last one?
Yeah.
I forgot to put death traps in the last dungeon.
Oh, God.
So this one now has, well, 1 death trap. That's very obvious, but, you know. Only 1.
And it's probably going to be one that she walks straight into.
No, it's very obvious. Like, it's not a stealth trap. It is technically your way out. And you're going to have to be very tactful of getting over it. Because if you fall, yeah. You're either going to horrifically injure your character by losing a limb and or die, so be careful.
Might want to tell she that before we start session, then.
Yeah. Then again, I already have it in my rules. I'm giving you guys 1 get out of death free card. Only 1.
You're an asshole.
Hey, at least I'm giving you a get out of death free card if you should so die once. How else am I gonna put in a prosthetic limb system? It's not like you guys are gonna willingly chop off your limbs.
Why would you want to add a limb system?
Because prosthetic limbs in a sci-fi world are cool as fuck.
No, they're not. They're the ones that get destroyed in every single story. Literally in every story I've seen, the cybernetic limb is always the one that's destroyed. Those things are made out of plastic, dude.
Not the ones I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because yours actually...
You saw the one that my shopkeep has, and it's fucking cool as shit.
No, I didn't. I had to imagine that.
Oh, yeah, you did.
It was literally on the drawing, dude.
But it's on the artwork.
I don't know anymore. Also, this is what
Those
you can do.
Those things will literally give you...
I remember drawing it.
Those things will literally give you buffs. I just have to plan them out more. But, you know.
Also, this is a thing as well. JP, you want to look at the screen real quick?
Be thankful I'm giving you that out.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't surprise me if I suddenly miss that session.
Miss what session on Saturday?
That's involving the traps, yes.
I'm not planning to kill you. It's gonna be role based. If you die, that's the dice's fault.
Yes, and you know I hate randomness, so I'm gonna just, don't be surprised I just suddenly call in sick and back out.
Hey, I need everybody there. Please don't be that asshole.
Hey, with Eddie again.
Cheat. Seriously, please don't be that asshole.
Don't be surprised. You should know me by now.
Last session should have shown you how petty I can be.
Oh, we've seen that. We've seen how petty you can be. You did everything you could to annoy this man.
Yeah.
I forgot. Is this where you're
Need I remind you that it's a game?
Yes, I'm just not a fan of losing limbs.
I never said you were gonna lose limbs. I just said I needed a trap for you guys.
Well, yes, here's the problem. Damage, I don't mind. Losing a limb, yeah, no.
And what's a dungeon without death traps?
Yes, one that preferably doesn't have us lose limbs.
Also, I've been over the limb system before, I'm pretty sure, right?
Wait, no, you haven't!
Have I not?
No,
I
you just brought it. You just brought it up out of nowhere, and I'm like, okay, hell no. That's where I dropped the line.
I said you guys are getting one get out of death free card. It's gonna cost you a literal limb, though.
No, you didn't. God. Also, I forgot where to go. God damn it. I got.
Hey, so I'm gonna bring you back from actual death. There's gonna be consequences.
I actually sound appalled at the idea of losing a limb.
Would you agree with me on that, Apuro?
I have no comment on it. You need the key for the mud.
Anyway, I gotta go pee.
Which is where?
I don't remember where you get it.
Oh shit! Well, talk to people. I remember you back before the best when the black pants were on the inside. I don't recall much about Janie's. The old fashioned illustration some years back. Hello, child. I want to speak with you. Alright, girl, I'm gonna be a relic hunger. Oh. This guy's not too happy about what happened with Joe. So I do that old mummy in the dumpster. Please don't tell my husband. Yeah, if you find any old artifacts, bring them to your uncle's workshop. Oh, God. Ow! My throat. Oh! The zombie graves. Oh, shit. Was there anything here that I needed to do with this? No, I don't think so, right? Because I don't remember.
The what?
I know there's, like, not anything to do here.
My phone come unplugged.
Outside some optional dialogue, not really.
Yeah, because usually the dialogue's a hint at where to go.
Yeah,
so.
you act like I'm gonna instantly. You act like I'm instantly gonna kill your characters. I'm not that kind of DM.
That might as well be the case. If Funger has taught me,
do you know how many times I could have had my Pokemon maul your character to death and I held back?
If Funger has taught me anything, losing a limb is basically just game over at that point. I might as well just make a new character entirely.
You're forgetting one thing though. This is a cyberpunk world where these things actually aren't detrimental.
In Scuttletown.
Where?
He should give you the thing you need. If he doesn't, you might already have it.
We shall see how Saturday's session goes. I'm excited.
Well, just expect me to stay behind and let everyone else do the death traps, because I'm not doing it.
There's only one death trap.
Yeah, and I'd rather let someone else fall for it than me, so fuck you.
And it's required to escape the dungeon with.
Oh, then I'll die in the dungeon then.
It's not really so much as a death trap as much as it is an obstacle.
Yeah, and I refuse to go through with it. Sounds like you and Risky was in on that. Oh, Bolo, you got it all wrong. Mostly a girl adventure. It's really hot there. And we all got trapped. Had to wear these little metal bathing suits.
Oh my god, really?
Just leave me alone. Well, I'm back at my dead-end job working for your uncle. Yeah, this game has random spurts of dialogue because, this game had somewhat of a budget. It's true.
She literally just described a fucking budget ecchi anime to this man.
Yep. Nobody needs me. There's never enough hero work, no offense. I've pretty much blown every chance that come down the pike. Not only that, but Sky says I missed out on some kind of adventure. It's like even Risky Boots was in on that. Oh, Bolo, you got it all wrong. It was like a girl adventure. It was really hot there, and we all got trapped. They had to wear these little metal bathing suits. Just leave me alone. You guys try building a steam engine again. No! Last time that happened, you got robbed.
Could you check your key items right quick? If he didn't give you the death mask, you might already have it.
Nope.
Also, dungeon's already set in stone. There's no room to make changes.
Well, either way, don't expect me to fall for the map.
I have the artwork. I have the obstacles.
Well,
I have the enemies.
Well, there is a 50-50 chance I might either call in sick or just go through with it and just hang back.
Also, why are you lingering inside of the game?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
No. I mean, why are you lingering inside Roll20?
What? Oh, yeah. I was watching anime earlier, so I was using my other Opera to play it. So yeah, it has this Roll20 there. Sorry about that.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if I'm gonna wake up in the morning.
Everybody out.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning, see Roll20, and just see that you had a new map installed, and I'm like, yep, there it is. Fuck that.
Well, there's a death trap. No, you guys are still in the fucking cabaret club. You never left.
Where do I go again?
Spiderweb.
Yeah, I had a feeling because oh yeah, the graves. Okay, now I think I know where to go.
You should see a ledge below you and scimitar down to it. Oh wait, no, it's the cackle bat. The room with the giant tree, like where you climb up it or jump up it, you go to the top and then go to the right. Green after that.
I'm just playing Pogo with zombie heads.
There should be a chest there.
Well, like I said, I'm playing Pogo with zombie heads. Ow!
Oh, I was writing
I think that's where
down.
Shovel Knight got some fun out of it.
I need to play Shovel Knight. Apparently, it's really good.
Oh, I need that.
I didn't bother
it's
with it.
Multiplayer. I think we could vote, or is it only local multiplayer?
I think it's only. Is it only local? Yeah, but here's the thing, JP. I don't mind the trap doing damage. I don't mind that. I just don't want to lose a limb. Fuck your rules.
But it's gonna be well, it would be a cyberpunk limb first of all, and you'd probably be able to equip it with some sort of laser cannon.
Nah.
Nope.
That sounds lame.
Yeah, you guys are boring.
Because I've seen it plenty of times. It's always the basic shit. It's either laser cannon.
I mean, if you want to figure out how to, I mean, if you guys want to figure out how to get out of a... no, I can't spoil it, but you'll see.
Right there. There.
Alright, here it is.
And then you take that to Bolo, where you'll get the mask, and then you'll be able to progress in Mudbog.
Oh, by the way, Tiny Tina's
Wonderland,
blah, 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 Wonderland is free on Epic at the moment.
Ooh.
Play that with Emilio tomorrow.
How long is it going to be free for today?
Yeah, I would claim that at your earliest convenience.
Actually, I'll do it right now. Hold on.
What is?
Tiny Tina's Wonderland
for PC only, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Sale ends 6/5/2025.
You know what's funny? I own all the Borderlands games.
Oh, it's free till June 5th.
Well, either way, I'm getting it now. So if there's a...
Wait, it's only rated T?
Yeah, because there's not
Aren't
as
the other
much...
Borderland games rated M?
Yeah, but I think this one like toned down some of the jokes and like the gore. Because it's more fantasy-based than gory Borderlands usual. That's because
I just love it. They're like, let's combine a fucking fantasy world with guns for absolutely no reason.
Dude, that's because they're playing a D&D sesh. That's literally the plot of most of Tiny Tina's DLC.
It's not D&D, sir. It is bunkers and badasses. God.
B&B.
The disrespect of bunkers and badasses. No, I love that joke for the clear. It's not D&D, it's bunkers and badasses. Fucking.
Hold on, I'm claiming the game. I don't want to watch a YouTube video. I'm just claiming the game because I want it for free.
You have adware? Dude, make me do that.
No, it's
Tiny Tina's Wonderland, Borderlands.
It's for free on Epic, which me and this man only really have Epic to get shit for free.
I don't think I paid for a single Borderlands game in my life.
I only bought one game on Epic, and that was Alan Wake American Nightmare. That's all I got.
I bought a few things on Epic that were Epic exclusive. They made a 4th Monster Prom game. Excuse me? And it takes place at a nerd convention. Okay, I might actually have to check this one out.
Speaking of which, what fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, speaking of Epic exclusives, fun fact: when KH finally came to Steam, it was such a big deal that Square Enix asked Hitaro Hikaru to remix Simple and Clean again. They even gave Steam users an exclusive Keyblade, and I'm like, God damn it!
That's cool.
Yeah, which if we ever
is it like steampunk? I assume.
If it's inspired, it's inspired by the Steam logo, so it's like a lot of black, white, and blue. God, I'm gonna need to take care of my PS5 for years, because I have so many games on this thing that I keep forgetting that if it can break down. So I need to keep this thing prepared and on working. Thank God they removed the CMOS.
Go down, bitch.
Oh wait, wrong way. What's wrong with me?
Your brain went autopilot again.
They actually didn't. All consoles have a CMOS. Your PC also has a CMOS.
No, believe it or not, when the PS5 came out, people threw so much of a shit fit about the CMOS battery that Sony was like, okay, we'll remove it. No, seriously, like they actually did, because people were throwing that much of a shit fit. Because I think what ended up happening is that it was around the time people's CMOSs were starting to die off, and be like, for example, like for PS3s and 360s and the like, and they were like, and it brought enough attention that Sony was like forced to remove from the later PS5 versions and release a software update that you can play your game.
You know what's really funny? That is one of the easiest repairs you can do on a PC or any piece of equipment.
With PC,
you literally just fucking.
With PCs, I don't mind it because
open the thing up, pop it out with a flat head, put a new CMOS in.
Yeah, I don't mind it with PCs because it's just that easy to repair. But we also got to remember, game consoles are not made to be taken apart unless you're like doing like reviews on the hardware. Like unless you like want to go for that much of a deep clean. Yeah, unless you want to go for like that much of a deep clean, it's not recommended.
To be fair, the Xbox Series X is really fucking easy to take apart. Just fucking 4 bottom K-screws and the whole top slides off. I'm like,
I feel like beautiful. At some point, consoles are going to be so synonymous with PCs that regardless whether we like it or not, consoles would just be considered PCs from now on.
Unlike the fucking PS5 where they went with the fucking shell thing that the 360 has, you have to get a fucking opener tool, rip the back off, open the...
You don't need an opener tool. You could just like literally pry it off.
Yeah, that's how you break your faceplates. Trust me, I've learned enough doing that to 360s not to fucking do that without a proper opener tool.
That's because your autism makes your hands all flimsy. With me, I could just like you kind of have to.
Do you know how much of an asshole the Xbox 360 is to open without a proper opener tool that you jam in the back?
I thought you said PS5.
It is a
yeah. What do you?
No, it is a fucking task, dude. Like you need like they're $5 on eBay. You need one because
like
oh my
Xbox,
god, you will break your casing without one.
Yeah, I understand that with the Xbox. And I think with the PS5, Sony was like promoting it so that you can like take it apart. It's like, oh, if you want like to have a deep clean, then here you go. You can take apart the faceplates, then trade it out for new stuff. And you can also clean it as well.
I'm still mad that they DC made the wood grain faceplates. I will never get over this, and I'll always be salty about it.
I don't think they did. I think it's just they got to be licensed by Sony, which is fucking stupid. Anyways, I need to close the. Wait, did I not close?
Yeah, so they never fucking made them, and I'm like, those are so cool. Like, what the fuck?
Did I not close the Epic Games Store? That was just a lot of lag. Maybe it's YouTube. Close that.
No, also Discord. Your mic was cutting out a bit, and I noticed the Discord side of stream dropping some frames.
Well, can you do anything with this fossil? You have the fossil. Nope.
Hey, can I abduct your Fire Emblem Sunday? Because I want to play a bit of Awakening. Just a one-shot of it.
That's fine. It's still Femblem anyway. Because I think... Oh yeah, I completely forgot Sundays are... The reason we put Sundays for Femblem is because we literally named Sundays Strategy Sundays. I forgot we call it that. Yeah. Nope. According to your uncle, I'm nearsighted. According to your uncle...
You should wear glasses.
That's why I broke his glass capsule. That's why I broke his glass capsule and let his whatever escape because I'm clumsy and a forgetful oaf. We're gonna try these glasses on. You gave X-ray specs. Wow, I can't see any better, but I feel super smart.
Oh my god.
These are the types of jokes you would make, dude.
It really is, though.
I told you, these are the jokes you would make. Like, what the f... Okay, let me try lowering the stream quality to 480p. Y'all can still see it, though, so it's fine. Let me see that fossil. It's a ritual death mask, approximately 15,000 years old. It's been heavily purified and contains high levels of sulfur. I removed most of the sediment, but it's left a bit of a matrix for stability. Still, not something you should wear on your face. There you go. God. You got the death mask! Wow, Bolo, that was amazing. It was nothing, really. I have so much to ponder. Death mask certainly gives off an unusual aura. As though it exists in a world apart from our own. Yes, I'm gonna go murder a death god with it.
Not really.
I wish I was joking. We kill the equivalent of Charon.
No, more like we just bog him with crap. Because he's still there, like, even when you beat the game.
Also, this part's... Oh! Dick.
You remember that crappy area in the first game, JP? Or were you not there for that?
Are you there, dude?
Huh?
I'm here. I was just watching something. So made a Friday Night Funkin' Yu-Gi-Oh! Mashup animation.
Of course.
Why were you watching an F&F video?
Friday Night Funkin' was like fucking big for a while.
Well, yeah, and it
Surprised they never made a sequel to it.
No, well, that's because it took them God knows how long to make the games. Funnily enough, we thought modders would save the game, but, well, None of the mods, ironically enough, are ever good enough for the main game because the main game's just that good. Like, the main game got Lotus Juice. Come on. You know, the guy that did the lyrics for the Persona 3 and Persona 3 and 4.
I was gonna say you're talking like I know who that person is.
You play Persona. Shut up. You played P3. You should know it. And if
Speaking of playing shit,
if you were a real Persona fan, you'd know who Lotus Juice is. You know,
I am full intent on getting through Chapter 1 of Katawa Shoujo tomorrow, so... Bitch, we starting early and not stopping until we get there.
Reading about disabled people. How cruel.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be trying to understand Fate lore. Which I will still extensively tell you was crap.
I'm upset that I have a friend of mine who, back in my fanfic days, he would used to do Fate. He's still doing stuff like that, and this psycho bought himself a copy of the Fate remaster, and he did all 3 routes in like a month.
Look, I say instead of putting us through the entire visual novel of Fate, we just watch all the animes and then just do our fucking review after that on what we thought of it.
No, we have a playthrough to do, unfortunately, so we kind of have to do it.
Well, we're kind of spoiling ourselves with the abridged series, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but the abridged series is not really a good way to tell about the story anyway.
Not particularly.
Because it's like we don't really get proper motivations most of the time. Also, here's Charon. What?
Additionally, abridged shit tends to be parody.
Who are you?
I got this.
That's not a laugh.
Yeah, she's going.
H. I am Hexer. Beyond this gate.
He's going like. He's going like.
The village of lost souls.
Lost souls?
It's a place separate from those who are living and those who have moved on. You may not enter this place. What's this? Wear the death mask, just be yourself. As I thought.
Oh, I gotta
One
wear
such
it.
as you can never
okay.
enter here.
Okay, I gotta wear it.
Yep.
Stop. I sense something new. I did not detect it before. You've suffered much in life.
Oh, do tell. You see, I get fired like every game because the mayor is like telling me to do my job, even though, you know, most of the time the city gets destroyed because we got sneak attacked most of the time without my knowing. And it's usually during night when I'm asleep. So, yeah. And then he rehires me at the end of every game for some weird reason because he's an incompetent fat fuck.
Yeah. No, I think he just has severe dementia going on.
No, he doesn't have dementia.
No, he's incompetent.
Oh, he's incompetent as fuck. Like literally, the whole plot of this game is that, at least the beginning, is literally just, I sold the rights to this dude who wanted to destroy my town, and now I want to try to get it back somehow, even though I have no way to do that.
And it caused the suffering of others as well. Your burden is heavy indeed.
I sound awful. I am a shitty person.
What the fuck? Is Shantae supposed to be slightly dense?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's basically an airhead.
She is an airhead, and
You may enter the village.
I made a little tier list in the last stream where I ranked who was the thickest, and it went from top to bottom. Risky, no, what's it? Roddy, Sky, and Shantae. Ironically enough.
Wait, by thick, do you mean
You know exactly
like in
what.
the head?
No, thick as in like the 2 C's, 3 C's thick.
Oh, I still say Sky is above Roddy in that instance, though.
Yeah, I think I may have said Roddy. Sky.
Yeah, but would you really want zombie tits?
Yes. I mean, have you seen that one movie where a zombie was about to eat a dude who was trapped in his car? Then he saw the yitties out, and he's like, "That's a good time to stroke. That's a good time to choke the chicken."
What the fuck?
I shit you not. That was a zombie movie.
It sounds like an adult film.
No,
Why
it's
did
not.
one of us watch the weirdest of shit?
It was like a weird movie. I forgot what happened. Like the whole plot was like some dude was like in his car. He was asleep. A zombie came in and he was like panicking. The thing is, the zombie couldn't get in. It's like, oh, I'm cool. Then he noticed that it was a woman zombie, and then he just looked closer, and it's like, oh, okay, time to do my shit now. And then he just started going at it.
I want to go at. I don't know.
Oh my god, but like that's so funny.
Hey guys, guess what next month is?
Oh yeah, it's June.
It's Pride Month, bitches. Not that I get.
But I
No
have
longer officially recognized by Google.
and I have
Oh yeah, that's because Trump's like.
no,
That's because local orange man is like, nah.
no, I just have no pride to speak of. I am literally not prideful for anything, so I have no pride to speak of. Because I hate myself. Usually,
Bro,
but yeah,
do you know what Pride Month is?
yeah, where you stroke your ego. No, I'm just
No.
no, I'm just fucking with you. I know what it is. I
It's
just
LGBTQ plus month, dude.
It's fucking Gay History Month or whatever the fuck.
well, yeah, I was messing around. I obviously, dude, I know what that is, dude. You're forgetting. I used to be a grifter.
I don't think you do.
Dude, I used to be a grifter. I was wary of it for the longest time. Don't worry.
No.
But yeah, like, it's weird, but it's no biggie in my opinion. Although it sucks for the LGBTQ community. I do agree that it does suck for them.
Oh no, it does.
Oh,
So, you know,
either
I mean,
way, it's not. Either way, they can still celebrate it. It's not like something's stopping them. It's just not a national holiday. But
I
that
mean,
doesn't
it's
mean
still
they
the
can't
perfect
celebrate
month
it.
to play date everything.
Well, you see, here's the thing.
Gosh damn it, am I gonna do my doorknob?
You see, if that's the case, I'm gonna get. I think I have a game in my library that can let you. Mass Effect.
Oh, I have a ton of games in my library that let you gay it up. Fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Dude, if for the meme, should I get Assassin's Creed Shadows? Because that's
I know I have more than that.
for the meme. Should I get Assassin's Creed Shadows and just gay route the game? Because you can gay route.
Oh, they brought it back?
Yeah, they brought
Those
back-
glorious bastards, because they removed that shit in Valhalla and that pissed me off. I'm
I thought
like,
that was still there.
where's the fun of playing a bisexual character if I can't get into everybody's hands?
Well, yeah, you can
Like,
gay.
what
You,
One
and
of
even
fans
better,
is your brother's wife, dude.
even
What?
better is that in Shadows.
One of those fans is the main character's brother's wife.
And like that's gonna stop me in AC Odyssey.
Wait, fun fact: in Shadows, since
Like,
you play
that's fucked up, dude.
also since you play as in Shadows, you get to play as Yasuke. You know, the big black dude who is a samurai. Even though it's been disproven that
Oh,
he's
God.
not a real samurai.
I immediately knew where you were going when you said big black dude. No, bad squirt bottle.
And you can even get this is
I
my
don't even
stream.
have this one.
This is my stream. You can't do shit. I got immunity.
I have no power here.
Yes.
Ganger usually does it though. Yeah, that's right. I do the spray bottle, bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a Puros thing. I forgot. That's his bit. Oh, you know, actually, I think I know another game we could do for next month. Since we finished Undertale, we could definitely do Deltarune. Because that has a whole thing where, like, it's just Well, remember how we played Undertale and I said that the game's very, like games like LGBTQ friendly, and you saw it yourself and you assumed Alphys was trans for some reason, even though she's not. Like, and I don't mean like I don't mean that to be like offended. I mean like, it's literally never confirmed she's trans. She is just gay.
I thought she was lesbian.
Yeah, she is lesbian.
She is. She's just not confirmed trans.
Because you said she was like trans or something.
Why was I thinking that?
Because you were something along
It's been a while since we fucking played Undertale.
I don't know. It's because I think it told you it was like LGBTQ friendly, and you were like, "Oh, she's giving me trans vibes," and I'm like, "Dude, she's not trans." Yeah, but I don't blame you. It's been a while. That and I can't do the footage because I have the footage. The video is done, but unfortunately, because my RAM sucks, I can't access the file, so I can't extract the video.
I thought you bought new RAM.
No, I forgot to. I never got the chance to because I forgot. My blue coin, where is it? I must be searching for my green coin even if it takes forever. Why does the fish have... Roddy! I need my right coin. Must have it. Hey, Roddy. Welcome, friend of the Village
Yeah, that's before she became an airheaded zombie, so...
Welcome, friend of the Village of Lost Souls. What's your name? You look familiar somehow. I have...
Jesus Christ, that outfit.
That is some shit that would be in Skullgirls, which... Dude, I want to do a Skullgirls tourney in the Discord, but... Not enough people, unfortunately. There's barely any of us play that game. I have... No idea.
I think there's a zipper on her outfit.
There's a zipper?
It's like a Japanese stylistic thing. Like Danganronpa does it a lot.
Thank you ever so much for asking. Oh my gosh, you're...
Look, if there's one thing I've learned from being an anime fan, it's that the more belts or zippers you have, the more badass of a character you are. And they have to be massive too.
That's 2000s anime logic, unfortunately. That is... How'd you come to be in this village, friend? I don't know. Nobody knows how they got here.
You know what anime law I miss?
What?
When an anime character takes off their shirt, their power, all their attributes double.
Yeah, at least that's still in Yakuza. Which is actually a thing. Literally every final boss, main Kiryu's like trying to take off my shirt for times 10 manliness. Man, it works.
Did they actually do that?
No, that's a thing in every
That's
game.
fucking amazing.
Where even Ichiban does it, where he like takes off his shirt and is like, "Oh yeah, it's go time now," and they just
it's go time, bitches.
So it's just two manly, tall, old, sweaty men punching each other and grappling a lot.
Of course it is.
You know, like the manly men they are.
That sounds like the build up to an H plot, but okay.
And what's fucked up? You know what's really fucked up?
No, that's just Dick Fight Island, Apuro.
You know what's fucked up? Now that you say that?
What?
Kiryu's VA used to do a shit ton of yaoi. VNs.
Really?
Yes, if you look it up, he used to do
Dude, like that's where a lot of voice actors got their start, though.
Yeah, no, but Kiryu's especially.
Wait, Kirito's VN, Bryce Papenbrook?
No, Kiryu.
Oh no, not him.
Kiryu's VA, his Japanese VA.
That's not surprising. So many fucking voice actors, especially effects voice actors,
and
get
it
their
was
start
so
in VN.
funny. Kiwami 2 referenced it, where they added a sub story where Kiryu has to voice in a BL, like show or anime or something.
Oh, that's funny. They just love torturing their protagonists. Also, there was one voice actor I saw at a convention. I got to start doing this. I don't know if my mic's picking it up.
Well, just
basically sex sounds for hentai.
All I know is that I'm alone. That's so sad. I'm only truly happy when I'm asleep. When I sleep, it's like I'm transported to another world, or I'm with my family. But when I wake up, I can't remember them anymore. If only I could remember. She needs help. It sounds kind of serious. For once, it does. Usually, it's some weird pun. I think this is the only level in this game where it actually gets kind of dark.
You're in the nether realm of Shantae's world. Of course you would. Of course they'd get fucking dark as shit.
I mean, it's what they say about the underworld. But in the underworld, your past is always close behind.
No, that's your underwear, not the underworld.
What the fuck?
Yeah, after all the shit stains.
I was referencing a musical. What the fuck were you talking about?
The shit stains that appeared in your briefs every time after a drunken rampage.
I don't go on drunken rampages.
There's
Every time I get drunk, I stream with you and just out the alcohol.
You smell pretty and sweet. Don't you know this is the blood of suffering? The deepest, darkest piss and piss.
Piss. The deepest, darkest of piss. You must drink it. Make sure you drink all of it.
It is the.
God damn it, she.
It is the deepest, darkest piss.
Just hand you a bottle of pure black piss. Drink it.
Here's
It's my piss.
That's a quirk of mine, and I don't know why I do it. When my brain. Here's the thing. My brain thinks too fast for my mouth to finish. I gotta speak slowly because if I don't focus, I just stumble on my words, and it's just so weird.
Motherfucker, I'm borrowing that for my channel.
we steal each other's content, and we just steal each other's content, and it's like I steal something from your stream, you steal something from this shit.
You should just do a month of. What's a month of piracy? What month represents piracy?
Hold on, I'm curious. I'm curious.
Is there a month celebrating pirates? Because if there is, we should just do that as a fucking gag and see if anybody notices.
We can make it a little thing for the channels where it's we steal each other's shit and we link each other's. August. Oh, International Pirate Month is August.
Fuck yeah, we could just start doing.
You know what's even better? What they call it?
That'd be so funny.
You want to know what they call it?
What?
August.
Is it talk like a pirate month?
No, it's August.
August. Fuck yeah. August.
Well, I guess we're stealing each other's content in
Damn it.
August. So I'm just gonna randomly pop in and see my stream shit on your short, and you'll pop in and you just see your stream on my shit. It's for stinking
except we kind of ruined the bit by talking about it.
Get lost.
No, you can still do the bit.
After all,
Get it to the bit.
the main villain of this game is a pirate, so.
Anyway, going back to Shantae drinking piss.
Speaking of, monster milk. It comes from monsters. You don't want to ask where it comes from, the monster.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I
I'm
always
assuming the
just assumed
glider
it was
is the
like
main new mechanic in this game.
Monster milk was a thing, I think, in.
No, I said the glider.
Oh yeah, that's only in this game.
Monster milk originates in this.
Well, there used to be a fire here.
How old is Shantae supposed to be?
15, maybe 16.
Teens.
Why the fuck does she have the tits of a full-grown adult?
Because Matt Bozen and his wife are otakus. No,
it's just old-fashioned Japanese character design then.
No, I shit you not. I'm pretty sure back when they made Shantae, it's they were just watching a shit ton of anime at the time. And it's what if we make a game inspired by anime?
I'm glad.
And then Shantae popped out. He found my blue coin.
I'm glad mine is shonen that Japan's starting to shy away from the huge tit designs.
Don't tell that to Gooners. They will harass you. So, yeah.
It's we don't need women in anime. We don't need high schoolers in anime with tits the size of fucking watermelons. No.
Yeah, don't say that on Twitter. You will
I
get
wish
harassed.
the MHA author had known that.
What?
I wish the MHA author had known that because a lot of the girls that are stacked in that series are specifically to combat the other stacked characters in other series.
I mean, to be fair, his characters also have realistic body proportions, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. Now, fun. Oh.
At least Ochaku does. She looks like she's actually 15.
Now find the other gamer coins and
Yeah,
we can
but
play a
there's
game.
Yaroroku.
So does Deku, but fucking Yao Yorozo though, she has the most unrealistic chest in the entire.
You found my green coin. If I could find each of our lost coins, we could play a game.
I honestly think everybody else is fine.
Dude,
except for her, because her character's meant to be.
I recommend you stay out of the My Hero Academia community. You are going to see some horrific shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
tend
shit.
to.
Yeah.
All I know is if they actually killed off all genes, I will murder a bitch. So I fucking love all genes.
I don't think he even shows
Or wait,
up.
didn't all genes
Best
fake his death?
Genus?
Best
And yes, I know his
Genus.
name's Best Genus. I will call him all genes though.
Here's the thing. I don't even think he shows up after. Like, he's just not a character that's important enough to matter.
Why not? I like his whole thing with Bakugo. Like that's like such a nice like relationship he has, and I wish Bakugo would become his sidekick later
Such a
on.
nice
But...
man. The guy was trying to groom the crap out of Bakugo.
No, he wasn't. He was literally trying to
Yes,
make
he
sure
was.
Bakugo didn't end up a fucking delinquent.
That didn't
What
stop.
show were you watching?
The one that had Deku be a vigilante.
There's a difference between like fucking hard, like, what do you call it? Fuck. He was technically parenting Bakugo, not grooming him.
Yeah, because he had a mom.
You know, the thing that his mom is incapable of doing.
Because they both have a similar temper. Unfortunately. And I mean, boy, do they have a similar temper.
If anyone's a groomer, it's fucking what's his face? Endeavor.
Endeavor abuses his kids.
No, he's an abuse.
Exactly.
There's a difference between grooming and abusing, and he
Abuse
abuses.
does not constitute or equate to grooming.
There's both bad,
Whatever.
different definitions.
I do want to see a decent redemption arc for Endeavor, though, and I think we're getting there.
He did already. You just haven't watched the rest of the series. Because
I need to.
Because you have a bad habit of dropping shows that are still ongoing, or at least that were ongoing, and never coming back to them.
I'm just waiting until it finishes, honestly.
Attack on Titan! Ah!
Yeah. Like, unless the anime is just doing... No, I'm pretty sure it is, because they moved on to the spin-off series, which was
Well, I
Vigilante.
know the manga is spiraling toward a conclusion last time I heard news about it.
No,
so.
it's done. The manga finished.
Yeah, but the anime is almost completely...
Wait, My Hero
done.
finished?
Yeah. And now they're doing the spin-off series, Vigilantes, which was originally a
And
fan
apparently
manga,
it's-
and then became official.
Apparently, unlike Assassination Classroom, we never see the characters older, which kind of sucks.
No, Vigilantes is a prequel.
You do in the manga.
I mean, it would have been cool to get like a My Hero Academia Shippuden, but nope.
Well, fun fact, the entirety of My Hero takes place in the span of a year.
Though the only problem with like sequel anime, and it's a big problem,
Is not
the
every...
Boruto, is how the fuck do you balance the old characters against who's supposed to be the new spotlight? Boruto has this issue in fucking spades.
They could do the Final
Especially in its
Fantasy.
tuning exam arc.
They could do the Final Fantasy thing where it's like years later. And I don't mean like, oh, years where the protagonists are still alive. I mean like literally generations later. And I think that would
Oh,
work.
you mean like how Korra did it? Like,
Yeah.
that's one thing I like that Korra did is they killed off the original cast and just gave the new cast time to shine.
Well, it's not that they killed them off. It's just that,
Well, they
you
didn't
know.
kill off all of them.
It's just
Well,
that,
Toph's still alive and she's about the only one.
it's just that, you know, time just is dramatically fast forward. Like if
Well,
you're
yeah, like goes from and Korra goes from the equivalent of like ancient China to the fucking Steam Age, which is from 1500 AD to 1700 AD.
No, it's
or 1800 AD.
Yeah,
more-
because
it's more like
Aang caused that.
it's early 1900s. It's actually
What caused that?
it's early 1900s more like.
Aang caused that.
Oh.
It's more like,
Like,
early
the
No,
steampunk jump
early
was caused
steampunk
by
is
Aang.
1800s, dude, not 1900s.
No.
We had steamboat. We started building steamboats like 1800s.
The problem is that like they have
More
like,
like
CR
17.
they had like old timey TVs unless I'm misremembering.
Well, don't forget, it's also a fantasy world, so you can't really judge it on
Then why are you trying to?
because you can't like judge it exactly, but you can get like a base timeline of what it's referencing.
Hold
Like
on.
very clearly, original Avatar was referencing ancient China and stuff, or medieval China, and fucking this one's basically
and
1920s
probably,
and
like,
shit.
feudal era Japan, because let's not forget that wasn't just China.
Well, no, because the four nations all reference like actual nations from that time period. Fucking Fire Nation was Japan. Fucking Water Nation was the like North American / Alaskan native tribes. And then you had the Earth Kingdom, who was essentially China. And then the air nomads were like Tibetan. Apparently they pulled from a shitload of different cultures, and that's one thing I didn't like about it. It just felt so samey, the world.
About Korra?
Yeah, because Avatar, they pulled from a ton of different cultures, a ton of different mythos. The world felt alive. But to where, like, Korra, it's like, we're just gonna set this entire thing in a city?
Not really. Like, sure, season 1, yeah. But season 2 has a much greater emphasis on, like, the balance between the natural world and the spirit world. And actually has a good amount of time in the spirit world.
You know what my honest opinion
The third
is?
season's about trying to rebalance the actual elements and nations themselves because air nomads are back. And then I think the fourth season was basically just dealing with the fallout of the third.
Did they ever
sure,
give an explanation?
I
didn't finish the last season. Did they ever get an explanation on why nomads just randomly came back?
Basically, the resurgence of spirits. So, like, because I think it was at the end of season 2, Korra kept the spirit gates to the spirit world open when the spirits started flooding into the natural world and the energy resurged into the airbending and allowed so many people to be able to just airbend naturally.
Also, apparently, Korra's gonna cause an apocalypse because the next series is gonna be featured during a literal apocalypse.
I'm back. I got a phone call.
I call bullshit in that just because, like, it's a
No, that
Nickelodeon
shit's
show.
confirmed,
They're not
by the
gonna
way.
demonize. Like, they're not gonna demonize one of their own heroines.
No, this has been
Like,
confirmed
yeah,
by the
they'll definitely
producers
go
already.
down that route, but it's probably gonna be like a big misunderstanding crap.
I swear if they do like, oh, it wasn't her that did it, it was fucking this fucking guy that we literally made up for this series like they did with fucking Juan, I'm gonna be pissed.
Why? They do that all the fucking time.
Don't get me wrong, Juan's cool as fuck, but he felt like it was retconned in there somehow.
Well,
Like,
I
it
mean,
feels like
they-
he just squished in there, so he needed an origin story for everything.
Here's the thing, dude. Every story like that has like a sequel series tends to do that, or at least most of them do, where they just randomly.
Oh yeah, I
insert-
know.
So why are you bitching
No, I'm not
about
saying
it?
Juan's not cool. He's cool as
Yeah, but
fuck.
but why are you bitching about something that's normal though?
I did appreciate the world building, but it kind of felt like it should have been a thing in the original Avatar and not in the sequel. It's what I'm saying.
That's because they never thought of it at the time. Remember when did Avatar end and Korra came out? Korra came out like what, 2013 or something, or 2012?
Well, Korra has different writers, doesn't it?
Avatar came out, or final season came out around like mid to late 2000s.
So like 08, and then Korra was
So
made.
I have a time frame for when the finale. Finale aired during my sixth grade, not proms, one of my sixth grade dances, I believe, which was like, so yeah, I would have been around 2007-ish.
So yeah, no wonder they didn't think of it, because it's literally a 5-year time skip, or at least 5-year thing.
See, I liked Korra. It was just, I don't know, some stuff I didn't appreciate about it.
I liked it too, but
Like what?
then again,
The fact that Korra's like, I can just instantly do all this shit despite every avatar having to go on a fucking pilgrimage.
That's a fair criticism, though. And like anything else, like that's just kind of basic level kind of criticism for that.
And it feeds back
Like, that's one
again
of the reasons I
into
hate
being like how they tried to
Netflix
centralize the
series.
world, and it's like, why would you do that when you built this big, beautiful world in the first series, only to fucking squish it into a fucking city?
here's the problem I
Blame
realize
that
is
on
that
Korra.
here's the
not on
problem:
Korra.
the criticisms you have are the ones that everyone has. So it's like, yeah, we know that's why it sucks. Like that's one of the many reasons we know that. So it's not new. It's why I kind of get kind of annoyed when you bring it up.
No, I wasn't trying to bring up new criticisms. I was just stating my problems.
Yeah, which is
There
the
was
problem
less than a
everyone
4-year
has.
gap between.
I really
There
like
was
the
less
whole
than a 4-year gap
sport bending
between
stuff. That was-
Avatar and Korra.
I like the whole sport bending thing. That was cool.
Although if there is one thing that came out of Korra, we got to thank the art that came out for Korra.
I'm assuming I know what art you're referring to.
Go to R34.
And she's like 14, dude.
Go to R34. You think they care?
No,
How
I'm not
much
looking.
is for Asami?
Those characters are like 14, so I will not be doing that.
No, at the end of the show, they are adults.
Are they?
At the very end, they are adults.
Wow, they actually aged up their protagonist. What in the actual fuck? That's surprising.
Talk to the blue gamers so we can start the game. Which, dude, I'm hoping that for the new series, they met in Nickelodeon's like, hey, what was that old Korra action game we made? Yeah, can we remaster that? I'm hoping they do that to like coincide with the new game that's coming out.
Well, they're not. They're making a completely new game called Avatar Ice War.
Yeah, but the Korra game, the Korra game was so cool. Like, it looks so cool. You already know I'm a character action guy, and the Korra game was done by Platinum Games, and I'm like, dude, come on, it looks so cool. Give me it. Why'd you delist it?
It was done by Platinum.
Yeah,
damn, I actually feel bad for you now.
Yeah, because
why the fuck does Korra have 7,552 results?
Much of the fun we have.
But yeah,
I believe that is
I know, like,
more than friggin'
for context,
is that what the hell? Hey, Korra has more than Edelgard.
Oh,
that's not surprising, man.
It's Korra. It's a dark-skinned tomboy. What do you expect?
I'm done with you, Rule 44. I'm done.
Here's the thing, dude. It's Korra. It's Korra, dude. It's a dark-skinned tomboy. What do you expect?
Yeah.
But also for context, the reason
bisexual one.
Even better, which means if she ever felt like doing threesomes, well, she's getting the better end of the deal.
I kind of feel bad for the one bending kid she dated that she fucking dumped like right on the fucking spot.
Which, fun fact, if you want to know why Platinum was working with Nickelodeon at the time, Nickelodeon made a deal with Platinum for them to make 3 games for them. One was Transformers Devastation, which was awesome, and unfortunately you had to buy $60 on Amazon for physical copy. Korra was a download only, so that's unfortunate as well, and it looked really fun. Decent, but fun. And then there's the TMNT game that sucked. And as you'd expect, because it's Platinum, they all sold like dog shit, unfortunately. Also, Pearl, you good? I heard a Pearl like laugh.
Yeah, I'm good. I just wasn't expecting you to do the threesome crap.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. Play a guessing game. The object of the game is to defeat all 3 of us in a row. If you guess wrong even once, you have to start over. Guess all 3 correctly, and our treasure is yours. Tell me, heads or tails?
If I remember right, there's a specific pattern you can do for this. Because it doesn't change.
I did this before, I just forgot how to do it. Oh, yeah, the speedrun strat. Oh, now I remember.
How long have I been muted?
You haven't
Not
been,
long.
You haven't been muted,
That gives me worries for Ice Wars that the Platinum, that an actual publisher couldn't save the Avatar game franchise. They got a 4.2 everywhere. Out of 10.
What, for Korra? Wait, for which game?
For games.
Which game?
The Legend of Korra video
For all
game.
of them, it's an average.
Oh, the PS4 game was awesome, though. It looked super fun. Oh, let me guess. Was it just people saying, oh, it's button mashy? Is that it?
4.2 would beg to hang on. I don't even know what got a video game.
Tails, correct. Yeah, I'll send you a video on why I think it's so fun. Hold on, let me find it for you. Sorry, Trev, I haven't been playing the game a lot because we've been talking, but hold on.
It was a cross-gen title between 360 and... Of course it was.
Hold on.
Can we just agree that like the Netflix adaptation of Avatar was crap though?
Oh, you know what's fucked up is that you would think they would keep all the stuff that's like LGBTQ-ish / like racial issues and sexist issues because it's actually important, but they removed that for being too offensive.
According to actual players, they said it. Yeah, so actual players say it's pretty good. Critics are like fucking panicking the shit out of it.
You're also forgetting critics are not good at games.
Oh yeah, they're not.
After all, IGN.
I don't know. I watched a bit of the Netflix series. It wasn't that terrible.
All right, I'm linking it.
Oh no, like animation wise, like fight wise, like spectacle, absolutely gorgeous. Storytelling,
yeah,
bullshit.
I remember watching the original movie, and I actually
the best episode is the second.
I think I remember watching the original core Avatar movie, and I liked the fights, but other than that, that's all I remember. Also, I sent the clip.
Hey, you know the thing we don't talk about? The M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar movie.
It was mid.
It was one of the worst movies ever made.
Yeah. Anyways, so you beat the Blue Gamer?
For like getting into the series, it's kind of mid, but in terms of overall quality, yeah, it's shit.
My brother got stuck watching that bastard in theaters. I'm like, you poor asshole.
Why not try your luck against me? Tell me, heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads, correct. You beat the Green
That's
Gamer.
usually like a back and forth between all of them.
You beat the Green
So
Gamer.
you do one, then you have to do the immediate opposite, and then the immediate opposite for all three.
Ah, fuck.
Because it's never the same. What? Bullshit.
Wow, this is just evil. So you have just a 50-50 chance every time of getting it wrong.
Oh, isn't it randomized like every playthrough?
You have a 1 in 8 chance of getting it right. It shouldn't be randomized. Like, there's a specific pattern to it. It's just not very discernible.
Like, I know, like, it's a bit randomized, like, every playthrough for, like, the answers. We have a winner, everyone. Here comes your prize. You got the locket.
The thing with, like, this part, the pattern almost always stays the same, but it's never randomized until you have to restart it.
Why is it?
Everyone, here's your prize. Actual death.
Hold on, let me lower down the KBPS to
Fucking
6,000.
anvil falls on her head.
But it's been like...
I can splatter, just blood everywhere.
I'm gonna put it at 6,000 KBPS because it's been lagging like a bitch. Really bad. Like, it'll get like spontaneous green bits, but...
You really like chat?
Yeah, yeah, there's someone here.
That would be me.
Ah, okay.
Because I refuse to leave you without a view.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. Fucking thing just came on my phone. You know those unnecessary censorship videos?
Oh, those are so good. Oh, what the hell? Oh, JP left.
So funny too. I think his internet might have cut.
Did his internet cut?
Because I don't think he meant to do that.
I don't think he meant to do that.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Hey, locket. Is this mine? Here. You gave the locket. So, does it look familiar? Yeah, it does somehow. I'll open it. Oh, look at this! My brothers! I have two brothers! I can remember them so clearly now. Him, the right one, he's so tall and handsome. He's my big brother. This guy on the left, he's such a goofball. He's older too, just not by much. He always look after me. Actually, you're right. Why is there a zipper here when her thing's buttoned? Like, what? That does not make sense at all.
I've always questioned it whenever I see it. Because it makes no fucking sense.
Okay.
There's not even like the zipper line for it.
Minus the everything else, obvious thirst bait. What is up with this design? Like, I get it's meant to be high school, but the zipper just ruins it for me. Like, come on. Okay, we should be good. We're back in the green. Yeah. I think I just needed to restart OBS. It was just being weird. Anyways, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to restart the thing. But yeah, we're golden now. I think I understand. His Discord shit itself and won't let him back in. Did you try to restart your PC? I think that's the thing. Because sometimes when that happens to me, I gotta restart my PC. I think I understand. You do?
Are you just gonna keep it to YouTube this time?
What? Yeah, I'm streaming it to YouTube again. Oh, no, hold on. Let me. Hey, brother. What the hell happened?
My computer just shit itself and wasn't letting me back in.
Oh, now you're stuck with your shitty phone mic.
What?
Now you're stuck with your shitty phone mic.
You got the phone mic.
What now?
Are you stuck with your shitty phone mic,
Phone
or are you on
mic
PC?
pad.
I am on my phone trying to get my PC to work with Discord again. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
That ain't good.
There we go. What the fucking shit?
I think your PC just bugged out a bit.
Yeah, Discord literally just had a fucking stroke. Stopped working, and I had to completely manually reset my computer.
What the hell? The moment I start streaming to Discord, it shits itself. I'm streaming at 480/30 though.
Yeah, my Discord literally had a fucking stroke, and I had to completely restart it. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yep.
you.
Yeah, literally just disconnected, and then it wouldn't let me back in. I guess it tried to update or something while I was using it, maybe.
Maybe. And I promise to find your friend and tell
Never-
her exactly how you feel. Oh my gosh,
But
thank
I think
you.
my phone Verizon's having issues with Discord or something.
You know, I think I could really leave this place someday. But for now, I'll stay here. You know what's be fucked up? Imagine the future games. This version of Roddy just leaves, and now we just have two Roddies now.
In that instance, I think we would lose Roddy altogether, though.
Like just two Roddies, and it's like, oh, look at that. Now we have two Roddies. That'd be a funny joke. But for now, I'll stay
My
here.
question is
Yeah,
why
because
they're
it's basically
doing-
two halves of one whole. So if she ends up leaving or like reincarnating or something, I think the Roddy we know goes as well.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh, what
not
a-
good.
Did their souls get split or something?
Essentially, the one we're looking
That is
at.
her living self.
Yeah, the Roddy we're used to is a dead corpse. This is the one this is her soul that died. And it's now just here in the underworld
And
now.
likely by a decapitation.
Oh, 100%
Given
decapitation.
how Roddy can take her head off.
Oh, 100% decapitation. 100%. Which is pretty fucked up considering all things it's Shantae we're talking about.
The head stitched on, that's a dead giveaway.
Why is it
Yeah,
lagging?
and she can take it off whenever the fuck she wants.
Why is it lagging so hard? Is it because Discord's shitting itself? Because the moment I streamed to Discord, it just started lagging really bad.
What's going on with Discord? Because it was acting up on my phone. It was being like a whole dick today.
And dream about our adventures together. Oh! There's someone else here that can use your help. He'll appear if you use his light to summon him. Oh! I know who this is. I know who this is. Pearl, you're gonna love this. They're gonna loop around to get back to it.
I still cannot believe that man is Shantae's dad.
Heavily implied.
Like, it
to
makes
be.
sense in hindsight, but
How the fuck did he?
I'm
fit
assuming
in
her
that?
dad was a genie and her mom was human because
No.
she's a half genie.
No, no. It's the mom. It's the women that are half genies and the men are human.
Okay then.
It does the whole thing where it's like, oh, it's the ladies that are like the half instead of the dudes. It's not like a Dante Sparta thing. I use a hopeful flame. Here goes nothing. You gave hopeful flame. Look at this Chad. Who starts fire? You should not be here. I think we know where Shantae gets her airheadedness from.
Really?
I know why I never think he's her dad now. Because with what I assume is the helmet, I always think that this guy is like tied to the ammo baron. Because it looks more like the ammo baron design than closer to Shantae's design.
But then you also got to remember she takes for her looks from her mom.
Speaking of designs, how goes the design for Commander Prime? Or Executive Prime, I mean.
What they call
Working
you?
on the
What they call you, young lady?
Nice.
Oh my god, he's huge! How the fuck? Shantae's mom's poor waist.
Depending on how large she was, though.
Well, if Seven Sirens is anything to go by, they're not that tall. Oh my god, her poor waist. Oh, his poor wife.
Yeah, really.
Actually, no. Not just her waist, her fucking knees. With how big that man is, he's got a real breaker down there.
Shantae, sir. Shantae. Strange name. Oh right, I have daughter myself once. Ashamed to say that I forgot all about. It looked like I forget everything. Joker at door. He
Fanfare
says
that he's her dad.
Joker at door. He says this is village of lost souls. I come to this island to find someone I lost. I shoot gremlin and cross log to reach her. Now, what was her name?
Are you trying to make him sound like Red Guardian?
Yes. Joke is on me.
Kidding.
I cannot recall. I have been here much too long. Could be many years. I need to visit Joker at door. Show him my fist. Maybe smash him with ladder. You should go too before you forget why I came here. Oh, I can't leave just yet. I need to destroy the evil in this place. Gutsy. I would be proud to have you as daughter. Here. Let's get you inside, no problem. I go deal with Joker.
Was that a fan theory that he's her dad, or is it confirmed?
It's implied. You got the manly musk.
Manly musk. Jesus Christ.
I'll go on.
Game, dude.
Use musk I gave you to open door. Yep, I know where to go for
He's
that
not
one.
Elon Musk, though. He will not summon Tesla.
That's a stand. He just summons
Oh.
a Tesla out of nowhere.
Oh my god, shut up. Did you hear about the Tesla that... Damn it. No, fucking Fate Stay Night, you're summoning a fucking dude, and you get fucking Elon Musk as rider.
Shut the fuck up.
It would likely be faster, actually. People who have technological, like, incline tend to be casters more so than riders.
That explains Gilgamesh.
Just get a fucking Cybertruck at your damn fucking... Did you know the Cybertruck shut down on somebody in a car wash completely, and they had to fucking get a tow truck to move it?
Wait, what happened?
I wonder if
Guy
can
went
find
through
out
a car wash, which most cars are, you know, great at the handle, and it fucking shut down in a car wash, and they had to get a tow truck to get it out of there.
How the fuck does that happen?
I don't know.
How?
Cybertrucks are literally fucking glued together, so it's not surprising.
Wait, they're literally. Oh my god, that explains so much. No wonder.
Wait, you didn't know that?
No, because I've always heard that Cybertrucks are a waste
Did you
of
not
your
hear about the bumper thing?
No, because I knew Cybertrucks are a waste of your money. I knew that. I just didn't know they were that much of a waste of your money.
No, they are. So, I don't know if you heard about it, but they all got recalled, every single one of them, because the bumpers were glued on and falling off and becoming high-speed projectiles on the highway.
Oh my.
Like, they're literally a road safety hazard. On wheels.
Fucking hell.
And now Tesla's sitting on a fuckload of Cybertrucks that they can't sell. And it's like, God, I wonder why. It's not like you made a cheap-ass car and are trying to sell it for $100 grand.
That are easily glued together, and I shit you not, the parts themselves are more useful than actually driving it. And even then.
Like, good God.
Like, I'm betting that's a shit ton of lawsuits just waiting to happen.
Oh, yeah, 100%. If, like, I would sue the shit out of Tesla if one of their fucking bumpers flew into my car.
100%.
Check the thing I just posted in clips.
Oh no, what did you post?
What did you do?
Oh.
You're gonna have a fun time with it.
Like, I'm gonna have to mute Discord really quick because the Discord picks up whatever.
Operations always have in those fucking space movies where they colonize a planet.
It's basically just a Tesla.
Yeah.
They remind me of those. And it's like, why would you want that as your company's rep vehicle? It's like, yeah, I want the fucking evil Empire car to represent my company. Yeah, sure.
Oh, that thing looks so butt ugly. Looking at it closely, I keep forgetting how butt ugly these things look.
Yeah, I wish people would keep blowing them up. Don't actually do that, chat. That's a joke.
Yes, because despite how shitty they are, it is still illegal. So, try to hold your.
And it's still vandalism. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Japan number 79 does not endorse going to a local Tesla dealership and blowing up their stock. However, if you do decide to do so at your own risk.
Because you will get shot by. God damn it.
Police, probably, yeah. Or just blow yourself up in the process.
Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised no one's... So the thing with electric vehicles, right, is they're highly combustible because they have lithium batteries. And if you know anything about lithium, lithium go boom when exposed to heat.
A lot of heat, especially.
It's why the Samsung Galaxy Note 7s have that issue of overheating. And guess what? The new Galaxy Folds also have the same fucking problem, except they don't set on fire.
Yeah, that checks out. Also, hold on.
My mom is one of the new, like, those new Galaxy Fold phones, because my aunt got one and she wanted one because reasons. And the fucking thing gets so fucking hot, dude. I'm not even kidding you. Like, so many people complain about this issue.
It doesn't it get, like, super hot? I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, it does. It's a cool phone, and none of the other ones do it, except for this one.
Why?
It's why I kept telling Mother repeatedly, get last year's model, but nope.
It's like, it's the iPhone thing. It's like getting a new iPhone. You kind of have to at that point. No, well, not really have to, but you get what I mean.
I mean, I have the 14 Pro Max, and I'm perfectly happy with my phone. It's a great phone.
Yeah, I only really...
It's a great phone. It's the best phone. It's an iPhone.
Yeah, you only really gotta upgrade your phone like every 10 years or so. Because literally at that point, it's like...
sure my other friends still rocking like a frickin' Galaxy S9 or something.
Like, I give phones like 10 to 15 years before they gotta get replaced.
That's actually a very long time. Phone needs to be replaced at about every 4 to 8 years, not 15. Christ.
Yeah, but that's
I mean,
old
depending on the make and model,
I'm talking
they
about
can
like
last a good long time.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about old.
Well, the problem now is like cell towers, because they keep advancing cell towers, and to get you to buy a new phone, they keep discontinuing like cell service to older phones.
Yeah, but that's not what I meant. What I meant is that like the whole thing where, like, old phones, yeah, I can see the problem, but new phones are so like updated constantly to have new stuff. Like, I have the my phone is like an iPhone 13, but it has like the software of an iPhone 15. So.
Well, yeah, that phone's still current. I'm talking about like old phones, like the ones that still use like 3G. Like those ones aren't accepted by any phone carriers anymore because we don't have any 3G towers around. We only have the 4G LTE towers and the 5G towers now.
Yeah, that's probably one of one of the ways they have to replace the phone. It's like when they literally
Right.
do not support it.
Well, yeah. That's probably when I'll replace this iPhone is when they drop support for it.
Yeah.
'Cause the iPhone 16s fucking suck ass, apparently. Like, they've been, like, bricking themselves on users, which is, like, really...
Which sucks.
They also didn't ship with half of the AI stuff they were supposed to ship with, and I'm like, wow, that's bullshit.
Where do I use the manly musk? I forgot
Right.
where to use it.
And that crack.
Also,
Oh.
Siri can cross-reference your entire
Wait
phone
a
now,
minute.
which I don't know how I feel about having
Where was the crack again?
the world's most useless virtual assistant do that to my phone.
You were literally at it.
Oh,
Like, you go to the right, you stick to the bottom.
I'm just an idiot. Hold on.
I don't need it looking in my notes where I have specific hentai written down and being like, is this the hentai you wanted, sir?
That's fucking disturbing.
I'm not gonna ask.
No, the new Siri can do that.
I don't want to ask.
Anyway.
Why? I don't want to ask.
Oh.
That is a joke waiting to be made,
What
and I'm
color
not gonna do
was
it.
the-
Oh, like I would tell you guys.
Release the manly musk. Stink it up.
What color did you want that guy's outfit to be again?
Silver business suit with
Hold on.
with Silpco emblazoned on the side.
Hold on. I gotta ram
I've
this
gone
one
with
up.
the Silphco logo. So.
I gotta ramp this one up. Hold on.
I never drew them a logo, so go nuts.
I need to ramp this one up. So hold on.
No, they've got an official logo. So.
Hold on. I need to ramp this one up. I need to ramp this one up. Hold on. Woo, Nelly!
Your mic might peak.
You smell like some kind of mutant buffalo. Now get in here, fella. Let's torture you good.
A lot of like adventure game vibes because that's like a lot of dialogue and stuff that you don't usually see in like platformers.
They put adventure game humor in a Metroidvania, and I love it. I'll prepare a Daggeron for some live entertainment. Which, oh, dude, we gotta play Monkey Island at some point. I think they made a new one to finish off the series. What the? Oh, the fire.
Oh yeah, this is where you get the boots. Because, dear God, they want you to fucking panic in this place.
Does this look like the place where Aladdin got the fucking lamp?
Well, I mean, look at this entire game. This game was practically inspired by Aladdin.
I love how the fucking cougar thing that guarded the treasure didn't give a shit about anything except for the lamp. He's like, yeah, you can have the fucking most powerful item in my vault.
Well, it's the fucking
I
lamp.
doubt he
Well,
even realized that.
I mean, it was the fucking lamp. Literally. Like, it was the lamp. Like, that thing can
Hey,
grant.
Sheeny, do you know what kind of lamp that lamp was?
An oil lamp.
Yes. I want to see if Sheeny knew.
It's an oil lamp, no shit.
And I think it's the lamp where the phrase burning the midnight oil came from, too.
Well, yeah, oil lamps are the oldest types of lamps. They date back to literal biblical times because that's the lamp that, you know, like the Tale of Hanukkah, right?
No.
Yeah.
Do they not teach that anymore?
No.
They did in my
Oh,
schools.
Not in mine.
Same with mine.
Not in mine.
Or at least not verbatim, but okay. Allow me to explain Hanukkah to you, She. So basically,
Isn't Hanukkah just bargain
a bunch
bin
of
Christmas?
So the TLDR is a bunch of warriors got.
I know a lot of people who would be pissed off at you for calling Hanukkah
Yeah.
bargain bin Christmas.
Anyway, so a bunch of warriors
A lot of
essentially
people
had
would
to
be pissed.
essentially protect themselves inside of a church, I believe. Not a church.
Wait.
Inside of a temple, I believe. After they rooted out the king's men that were in there, they were warriors, I believe, and I forget the name of the warriors. And they had to, and to keep themselves warm, they had to keep a lamp burning, and the lamp managed to keep them warm for the time that they were stuck in there, which was
Hey.
13 days.
Oh, bro, can you check YouTube to
No,
make sure the
it
stream?
was
7 days,
7
excuse me.
days and
7.
Can you
Where did I
check?
get 13? Jesus.
Because for some reason it says I'm
That's
not
the
getting
TLDR of it.
info. Like it's not a stream getting enough data, and I'm worried it's making the stream lag. Never mind, it's good now.
Jewish people in the comments and chat, feel free to correct the shit out of me out of my
Yeah,
butchering
because
of the
here's the
holiday.
thing.
Like, I have Jewish relatives, so I should really just ask them.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I always hear like Hanukkah referred to as like around Christmas time, so I just assume it was just bargain bin Christmas.
You know, it's kind of like a regional difference version kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's similar enough, but the very minute details are so different.
It's kind of like a winter solstice celebration when you think about it, because you're celebrating like the heat essentially and miracles or whatever.
Well, yeah, that's why I associate with it, because I'm like, oh, it's usually hanging around Christmas time, so I'm assuming just Christmas, but whatever religion it is.
As for Kwanzaa, I remember being taught about that years ago, but I couldn't tell you what it's about. Anyone who celebrates, though, feel free to tell me in the comments, because I always forget.
What's Kwanzaa?
Sheeny,
That's the only time I'm letting you have that, by the way.
Sheeny, I'm beginning. Wait, you didn't learn about Kwanzaa, you guys? We did.
No, we never learned about
And
Hanukkah
I don't remember
or Kwanzaa.
much.
Oh, this puzzle! I hate this one.
What are they teaching you, Gen Zs?
Karma.
Fuck off. Hey, here's the thing. It's not even karma, because karma would reply, I did a bad thing. I genuinely did not know.
Did not know about what?
Hanukkah.
I know you did. But it's like, the thing I wonder is, there's a ton of like fucking winter specials when we were kids that like explain that kind of stuff. Like fucking Rugrats explained it.
Yeah,
Fucking
but here's
Arthur,
the thing.
of all
I
things,
didn't
explained it in a
grow
recent
up with that
episode.
stuff. I didn't grow up with CBS. I grew up with Nicktoons and Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but even Rugrats had it. Never mind.
Rugrats stopped airing.
Did you know Rugrats
Here's
was
the thing.
made by...
You're forgetting. Rugrats stopped airing around my era. There weren't
Yeah, it did.
There weren't even reruns.
Did you know
They
that-
just straight up just stopped showing it to like promote Avatar and
yeah,
like
they did.
SpongeBob and like
Did you know...
Fairly Odd Parents and like that one other show by Bruce, or I forgot his name. It was like the one involving a white dog with a black shirt.
Tough puppy.
Favorite.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
yeah,
one.
voiced by Jerry Trainer. He's fucking 48 now, dude.
Tough puppy was weird as shit.
Like, Jerry
Yeah,
Trainer's
not really
48
funny
now,
as
which
it
is
does to me.
crazy to me. I love
I like-
Jerry Trainer. He's awesome.
I like how we're in the Bowser level because it's just full of lava.
Jerry Trainer is one of the few, like, I guess Gen X actors that I like.
What'd I get here? A key? Oh yeah.
God, it's crazy that Gen Xers are in their fucking 40s, late 40s, and fucking me millennial crowd over here almost in our 30s. Kill me now.
Yeah, the back pain's about to start real
Some of you are
soon.
in your 40s now.
It already has. I had really bad back pain yesterday, or the other day. It's why we didn't stream the other day. I felt like I was going to die. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
No, that is.
It's that kind of pain where no matter how much fucking ibuprofen you take, it's not going away. And it's like, can I choose death? Death sounds like a great option right now.
Unfortunately, God is cruel.
Like, you guys ever have like pain that's that bad?
Not really, only a migraine, but that was years ago. Or do you
I've
mean
had pain that bad several times in my life.
or do you mean the emotional pain where you just hate yourself every day? 'Cause there's a difference.
No, I mean like physical pain.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if it was emotional pain, I went through that shit in high school.
Middle
If you
school.
still got it, I can recommend a good band for you.
Please don't recommend him fucking
Oh no, it's
Ender
like
or
a rock
something.
and metal band that actually
Lips
talks about
of
like
an
mental
angel.
illness and shit.
Oh, Citizen Soldier?
Yes,
Oh, they're fucking great. Yeah, that guy's actually a licensed therapist, by the way.
I know.
Or trauma therapist. That guy's fucking awesome. I haven't listened to his albums. I should.
I listen to a lot of
I'm
Sabaton
subscribed
because
to him on YouTube.
very obvious ones.
If I'm gonna listen to rock though, I tend to listen to like older Gen X stuff or like fucking like Fall Out Boy, Avenged Sevenfold. You know the drill.
Fall Out Boy's
I mean,
not
everyone's
Gen
got
X.
their case.
Thinking it? Or what's the generation that came before millennials?
Boom.
I always forget. No, it wasn't Boomer. It was...
No, it was Gen X, then Boomers. I got the boots. You obtain Risky's boots?
I don't know. Early 2000s music was so good. Like, you had fucking...
Papa Corn.
Did you know Pink is from New Jersey?
Papa Corn.
I didn't fucking... Yeah, Pink, Evanescence.
Biscuit, My Chemical Romance, and a
Cryo
bunch
Shell.
more. And a bunch more.
I'm gonna wager a guess and say that the YouTube is only about 5 to 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, Avenged Sevenfold, 3 Day Grace, a bunch of other bands. Wait, who's the people that did Thanks for the Memories? They were big at the time. Was it Panic?
Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy. What's Fall Out Boy? That was a
Panic
huge
at the
fucking
disco
song
was
for the time.
I hope.
Nate Wants the Battle did a really good album on like Gen X rock stuff, and I tend to listen to it a lot. Because even if it was like Gen X stuff, it was still played during my time, and it was great.
I thought that was more... Never mind. I thought that was more my time. Never mind. Because I still listen to emo rock. It's just I think it's just from back then. Like I told you earlier, I was listening to.
I mean, only played during your childhood. Like our times aren't that far off, only by like 8 years.
That's still 8 years.
Good job, New Jersey. A manhunt is underway for a 28-year-old wanted for a speeding offense. Gosh damn it, what is happening in my state right now?
What it deserves.
You know we had a fucking volcano erupt over Memorial Day weekend, and it fucking made our water hot as shit, and you couldn't swim in it?
What your state deserves to suffer. Then again, you suffer every day.
Yes.
You suffer every day living there, so never mind.
I mean... At least we still have access to porn.
No, we do as well. It's just the prawn hub that got banned. Everything else is fair game. Like Rule 34.
You mean the biggest porn website in the fucking world? Yeah.
That only basic bitches use? Yes.
I mean, I don't even use Pornhub. I use fucking hentai stuff because it's like, do I really want the hub?
That and, well, the hub is just not as good as it used to be because when I was younger, I think they did like a thing where they removed unverified users, which was just the average viewer, and because of it,
dude, hentai-mania.com. Thank me later. If you're under 18, don't go on that website. Okay, that settles mine.
Let's be glad your girl is not currently in the chat.
How big is this fucking area?
I thought she was 18 though.
I think she's 17.
Oh,
She's probably on the cusp of becoming 18 though. Like, just before it. Yeah, you've got to, like, start up your charge before you even get there. Like, run into the room, get going, and when you see the thing...
This is like some fucking Wario World shit right here.
Probably inspired by it.
Oh. That entire move looks... That entire move's Wario World inspired from the look of it. It's like the shoulder ram that Wario has. That's like the most common utility move in that game.
Which... Oh, that one game proceeded to steal.
Didn't steal it. They weren't making WarioWare games. That shit's a spiritual successor, in my opinion.
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's like, obviously, it's stolen from that. But
look, unless you abuse the Japanese court system, Game Freak, you can't copyright a.
Not even Game Freak, Nintendo.
No, it's Game Freak.
I thought it was Nintendo. No,
it's the Pokemon company. It's the Pokemon company as a whole that's doing it. Like, I really think that entire case should be fucking thrown out and looked through in America, since that's where fucking power is being developed. But no! Apparently corruption holds corruption.
Well, then again, Japan has one of the worst legal systems in the world. It's up there.
They have one of the worst copyright law systems. That's why they're using them.
Yeah, because they give tyrannical amounts of power to the big company. Hold on. Let me see if I can... There we go.
Like, it feels like they're trying to single-handedly kill the creature collecting genre. And it's like, by that logic, why aren't you suing Temtem, who's like literally your exact copy?
It's because
Because that game died off, dude.
What?
Because
That game
Temtem died off.
How much do you talk about it?
It didn't die off.
No,
You can still play that.
no, as in like no one gives a shit about it anymore. Like unless
I do.
that's because it's you. You give a shit about the stuff that doesn't matter anymore.
No, that game's still fun as fuck to play every now and again.
Yeah, and you give a shit about stuff that doesn't matter anymore. Fucking hell!
Oh, I see you let Shantae have lethal death spikes.
Fuck this level. I hate the instant death spikes. They're always annoying in every single game that has them. I hate them. I don't like them. They're annoying. They're not fun to deal with.
I definitely know a level in like, I think it's Mega Man 9, where you would absolutely abhor them.
Did you just fucking go fucking belly deep in the fucking spikes? You dumb shit.
Not like you haven't made any. Oh, I think I know what to do. Fuck. Do I have to?
You have to sprint, then do it from the look of it.
Whoa! Whoa!
You remember how I... Yep, you got it. You gotta carry the thing with your momentum with the hat. Because
You got a pike
it's
ball.
not like a shine spark, you can actually carry the momentum through your movement.
Which do they keep
That's
that in?
pretty dope.
Did they fix that? Speaking of which, did they fix Shine Sparks in Dread, or am I just? Is it still there?
They're still there.
Fuck. But are they like more?
You
easier
found
to
a hard
time?
squid.
Hasn't had much, but
Is it easier to time though?
about I think it's like a time limit of like 3 seconds.
So they
And
fixed
usually, yeah, there's only like one problematic spot for it that I can recall. Any other time, it's just like, get a collectible.
it? Ah,
Can't
okay.
use the charge thing to like attack things.
I gotta like run a certain length. Was Shantae?
Okay, hot alien shit comes up to you. She
Well,
What?
look at the slime.
That's not what I was referring to, but okay, hot alien shit comes up to you guys. Fucking blue skin, smoking hot, human-like features. Though you don't know what's underneath. Like she could have a vagina, she could have teeth down there, whatever.
That's just Celeste from Honey Pop.
Smash or pass.
That's just Celeste from Honey Pop, and even if it wasn't still Smash, guess you gotta
Same.
you gotta get creative.
It's
And if
like,
there is
look,
some, and if there is some,
It's a
weird,
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
if there is some weird shit, then well, that's even better. Because who knows? Maybe you can unlock a new thing you're into.
New fucking kink, just alien splooge.
Oh shit!
For some reason, I fell asleep today thinking of the life cycle of a xenomorph. Or
Which-
last night, I mean.
Which is what's the life cycle?
Egg. Oh no, yeah. It's this powder shit that becomes a chest burster.
Oh,
And then that chest burster becomes a xenomorph, and then that xenomorph starts laying eggs that become more chest bursters, and constantly repeat the cycle.
don't xenomorphs literally just exist just to spread?
So the remakes, or not remakes, I guess newer movies changed it to where the xenomorphs are like this like spore thing that's built to survive, to spread and survive on a bunch of different worlds. Like their whole thing is survival. Like they're
So-
essentially the perfect survival organism.
They're like necromorphs from Dead Space, but unlike necromorphs, they actually have a reason to do what they do. Necromorphs just do that just because they could.
Also, by the way, I really recommend Alien Romulus. That shit's so good.
I need to watch
That was
it.
like-
I need to watch it. I've been wanting to watch it, but I just keep forgetting to do it.
Dude, these last 2 years have been fucking stellar for horror movies. You got Smile, Alien Romulus, Final Destination Bloodlines, Jigsaw, or Saw, the new Saw movie, Saw
Which,
X. Oh
does
my god.
everyone
it's
die in
beautiful.
Bloodlines? I think you said something about them like everyone just fucking dying in Bloodlines.
Yes.
So literally everyone's
The
just
only,
dead.
The only movie that ever had any survivors was Final Destination 2, which they very gently retconned for this new one. Where they had to.
They died later, essentially.
The plot wouldn't make sense otherwise.
So they died later?
Yeah, they had the retcon, and unfortunately...
Actually, in none of the movies, no one survives. That means everyone's just dead.
Bitch, you're dealing with death. You ain't gonna survive. Death's gonna finish that list, which he finally finished. It only took him a 15-year break to do it.
You know what's fucked up? There's a fan game called, what? It was like a survival horror... It was like a horror movie... fighting game fan game where they had like Jason fight, Ghostface, Freddy Krueger. Let's see who else.
It's probably a Mugen of some description, which Mugen doesn't work anymore. Every time you try and get Mugen now, it downloads a fucking virus.
No, you can still download Mugen. It's just a bitch and a half to use.
So you need to find a clean copy of Mugen that doesn't have 6 billion viruses? Yeah, I know.
I forgot what to do. Fuck. There we go.
I could probably look on Internet Archive and find a clean copy.
That's probably what you need to do.
Because typically Internet Archive like scans all their shit to make sure it's not illegal or virused.
Weren't you afraid of downloading Spec Ops Online from there because you were afraid there was a virus?
They don't have Spec Ops Online.
A PC copy of the game?
I don't think that was Internet Archive.
No, it was. Remember we talked about it?
God, I really want to play Spec Ops Online. I want it to fucking grab me by the balls and make me feel terrible for the decisions I make because...
Then
yes.
Get Xenia.
But then again, if I wanted to do that...
Get Xenia. No, listen to me.
Another good game that...
No. Listen to me. Get Xenia. Get a ROM. And then do it like that. I remember in the Ninja Gaiden stream, he kept talking about like, yeah, but the devs won't get money. But then I just said the devs don't even exist anymore.
I'm like, oh yeah, that makes it fair game.
Which is something Nintendo...
See, I still find 360 stuff recent though. That's why I don't...
Fuck.
I know it's technically considered retro now, but I still feel fucked up emulating 360 stuff.
Dude,
when I have a perfectly slightly working system behind me.
Xbox shut down the 360 marketplace. Literally, it's fair game. Yes, they shut it down.
Oh yeah, they also don't do the OG Xbox update anymore, which is fucking annoying for if I ever to set up a new system.
Which is why I say get a Series X. It's much easier and probably cheaper. Actually, no, never mind, considering what they fucking did earlier, and it still pisses me off.
Oh, that shit's hilarious. I love how Sony's like, oh, everyone's charging $500, $600 for their consoles. Well then, we're charging classic video game console prices again.
Oh, look at that. We got
bitches.
This copy of said PS1 game. You can buy it for $10 instead of spending $40 at a random eBay shop. You're welcome.
Wait, did they reduce the price of the Pro as well, or is that just for the base disc model?
Honestly, I think it's just a sale they were having, and Sony was like, "Oh, these guys are fucking up. Let's put on a sale and put on our consoles on sale." Like the PS5 Pro it's still gonna be a scam. Like I fully believe that if you're gonna get if you're gonna get a better hardware for a PlayStation, just wait for the PS6. Like the PS5 Pro is a scam.
I mean, it's still running GTA 6 at 30 frames a second. Like the gameplay footage for GTA 6. GTA 6 was built from the ground up for...
No, here's the thing. Apparently people are theorizing the reason the PS5 Pro costs so much is because Sony was like, we're going to bank on people wanting to run GTA 6 on this thing. So we're gonna bundle GTA 6 with the Pro.
Yeah, but the Pro's out, and they literally said every fucking console version's capped of 30 frames a second.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, they said nothing.
Oh, if that's the case,
they said nothing different about the Pro, and the gameplay footage for the latest trailer was captured on PS5.
Which means if that's the case, well, we're gonna have another GTA
Base
5
edition.
We're gonna have another GTA 5 problem.
Oh, they're definitely doing what they did for GTA 5, and they're almost certainly going to release another version for the PS6 and PC. That's gonna happen.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do here.
You dash into the eye blocks on either side.
I'm tempted to just stick with PC and not even...
You hop on it. and then you hair whip him.
I'm probably just gonna spend whatever money I would spend on a fucking console next generation. Just spend it on a meaty graphics card, just to upgrade my PC instead of buying another console, because I'm kind of fed up with consoles.
I'm just gonna buy another console because, well, I don't want to spend $2,000 on a piece of shit RTX. It's not gonna work. Yes, I'm salty about the 50 series, and I want to actually save up to get that one. Never mind.
People scalping it already?
No, not scalping. It's just the video being dicks.
Yeah, apparently the 50 series is not good for gaming from what
Oh
I've heard.
no,
The
it's
40
not.
series got canned,
Apparently,
so it's
people
like,
compared Borderlands
NVIDIA,
2.
what are you doing?
Apparently, people compared Borderlands. Someone made a video comparing Borderlands 2 to like the 5060 versus like the 980 Ti from the time, and the 50 series was struggling to run it. Like
Yeah, apparently they
like it was bad.
apparently
dude.
these cards were made with AI developed. Dude, these cards were made with AI first and not with gamers in mind, which is disgusting.
What's even
It's
worse
like, why?
is that. Okay, I think I might need the Monster Milk for this.
Because what you just did was give AMD a leg up, as well as Intel, to fucking out-card you, and the Intel Arc series are selling like hotcakes at the moment.
Yeah.
And apparently the new Intel Arc line that's going to come out probably in a few months is going to have the same strength as a 5070, but actually better performance.
Apparently, I say it's a scam because there's two versions of the 5070, and they scam people by basically saying you can either get the 8GB one or the 16GB one, and we're not going to tell you the differences. Literally, both of them look the same.
You want a card with nowadays you want a card with at least 12 gigs of RAM. My card still finds it has like a bunch of technology in it, even though it only has like 8 gigs of RAM. But you don't. Oh god.
Yeah, Nvidia fucked up with this one.
Yeah. Buying graphics cards right now is a fucking nightmare.
Which is why I still get consoles. Here's the thing, that's why I still get consoles. Because, I don't trust modern PC games anymore because of the fact that so many of them are just unoptimized as shit.
And then you can never tell if like they're optimized properly or with the right systems.
Like I legit, like every time I see the recommended specs, I question myself, is it really the recommended specs or are they lying and saying it's the minimum?
Man, you are getting just fucking tossed around like a rag doll by this thing.
Because this fucker refuses
It's a fucking dragon.
and it refuses to stay still. He refuses to stay still.
Monster Milk! Death!
Because every time I try
Alright,
to jump, I get fucking hit and it annoys me. It's only been 43 minutes. Holy! Oh wait, never
We've only
mind.
been streaming for 43 minutes?
No, it's a combination of both streams. Never mind. It's like near the 2-hour mark, and most of it was probably just us talking.
Anyway,
Massively
speaking of
misspelled
streams,
monstrosity. I didn't notice that.
damn it.
I have told you that before.
So, I'm gonna leave you guys with a Porto and Sheeny because I actually have to go to bed, chat, because I have to wake up really early tomorrow for stuff. So, I'm Japan number 79. You can find me at YouTube and all that other bullshit. Night, guys.
I'm probably gonna end it after this dungeon too because I am starting to get tired because this man had to like make me start late because he wasn't gonna show up till 10.
I had gooning to take care of.
I had a feeling it was that.
What do you think I meant by chores that I wasn't explaining?
And my nighttime chore was just doing my Lantis.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Night, guys.
I keep trying to knock him down and he just... It's that... It's pissing me off now. It's pissing me off a lot. Yeah, I hate this boss because he's so annoying. He refuses to stay still. What's even worse is that if you can't catch him right, he's just like... Ooh, fuck this boss. And if you touch his head, you take damage.
Yeah, this is one of those things where having like super pike ball really fucking helps. Because even if you can't hit it, there's a good chance that shit will. Pike ball's just amazing in these games.
Oh, pike ball's busted in any Shantae game. That's probably why they balanced it most of the future games around. Hey Doc, it's probably why they balance.
Hello, Mr. Shrimp.
It's probably why they balance most of these games off the pike balls, because they give bosses so much health. Like holy, oh this fucker's getting faster. That ain't good. That ain't good. This bastard's getting. You see, he's getting faster. Oh my god.
It looks like you're having an increase in frames.
Oh, I forgot the fucker has a walking hitbox. I forgot.
You're gonna need to heal in a moment.
Oh, thank god.
Oh.
Oh, hey Doc. Oh my god, that is annoying.
Hello.
God, I hate this boss. He's so annoying. Like, he just playing. Get back here, you. Another map. You got the frostbite. Oh, this is the part where I got stuck on originally, and then I found out about the whole thing with running. Hello, I wait for you. Oh, hello, sir. I make good friend with Joker at door.
Oh, it's not just that.
You know, left fist and right fist by name. Village of Lost Souls, all free to go. That's wonderful. But not all want to go, I think. Some say they wait for someone important to come back. Like I did. Okay, I need to find my little girl. I remember more and more each time. Oh, I have a gift for you. You got the lost soul, which I probably gotta give that to Roddy. One soul, I find him lost in the village.
You give it to her brother, actually.
Oh. Near arrival, maybe. He's sleeping now. Maybe you get to wake up, find a way, okay? Take him. Okay, sure. Good luck to you. Both find what we look for one day. Always shoot gremlin. Cross log. Whatever it take to make the dream come true. Yeah, how the fuck? I can see why Shantae's mom fell in love with that man. He's a unit and is just a good guy. Which probably explains so much where Shantae gets her denseness from. Thanks for everything you've done for me. My friend was exactly like you. Oh, you have no idea, Roddy. I still like the justification in Seven Sirens. Her whole thing is, you didn't invite me, so I invited myself. And Shantae's like, but I did invite you. You just weren't home for me to tell you. And she's like, oh. That's such a stupid justification for why she's there, and I love it. Like, despite Seven Sirens' problems, because apparently it did have a few problems, I still love it for what it is, because it's so dumb with its humor. And I love it all for it. I think I need the cannonball for this one, right? Yeah, I think I might need the cannon. Do I need the cannonball for this one?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. Anyways, Doc, how was your day? The Wanderer has freed
I have
the
yet to
souls.
sleep.
You didn't sleep?
I've been awake for the last 34 hours.
What?
Dear God.
Why did you not
You
sleep?
weren't kidding when you said you had insomnia.
I can't sleep.
Are you okay?
Man's got insomnia.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I'm playing Revelations 1 instead.
Ah, you're playing Rev 1?
Yeah, if I can't sleep, I might as well do something with my extra time.
Extra time till you suddenly pass out of nowhere? Because if you pass out at work, it's
Yeah.
not going to end out well.
Thankfully, today is the last day. Friday is the last day I work this week. So I just gotta tough it out, or hopefully fall asleep before, because I don't have to work until like 3 p.m. Leave at 2. Be ready by 1. Or at least start getting ready at 1.
Yeah. Which, dude, ever since we played Labyrinth of the Demon King on stream, my mind has been going back to it. I think I may have an addiction, unknowingly. Despite how much that game, despite how much that game scares the shit out of me. Like, I don't know. Like, you ever have a game?
It's human nature to pursue what we fear. Just gonna say that.
Yeah, because I remember there's a guy called Super Eye Patch Wolf. The same thing happened to him with Fear and Hunger.
I love Cypher.
And,
I love Super Eye Patch Wolf.
He's great.
That Irish bastard.
Yeah, and he played it, and
I can say that.
It's a similar feeling to I feel like that's a feeling that Super Eye Patch Wolf had with Fear and Hunger. Where it's like he like played the game for a bit, put it away because it's like dog shit or scared the shit out of him, and then he just came back to it randomly because his brain could not go away from it. And I think that may be happening to me. God damn it! Screw these fucking. Oh wait a minute. What's wrong with me?
It's a good issue to have. I know that's how I felt the first time I played I think Clock Tower 3 all those years ago, as I played it for like a few hours, and it's like, I put it down, and I couldn't stop thinking about it, and then I beat it, I think I want to say 2 days later, after I got back into it, and it's just like, oh, now time to unlock every single special costume.
Well, yeah, you got to do
Because
that.
now I
with
can't
a
stop
horror game.
thinking about it.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
Apparently, you made it
And
through.
then,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, like I'm having that feeling with Labyrinth of the Demon King. Like my brain can't stop going back to it. By the skin of my teeth, I found your boots, risky boots. Hilarious. And the source of the Pirate Master's evil. I took care of it. Let's clear out of here. So time to waste. He gave the frostbite map. Let's go. Now we got mandatory ice level that has to be in basically every platformer that's a kid's game, or at least kids like, you know, the ones looking at you basically every single Mario game. Oh my god.
oh, R.I.P. Rachel.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Man, you're kind of lagging. What are you going for?
Oh,
okay.
my.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my. The fuck did he do? This fucking psycho. He literally turned it. No shot. Did he? There's a giant gun up here. Oh my god. He put a gun up there.
Did you forget why you went to see Bolo in your like practice playthrough?
I'm trying to find the spa. Oh, here it is. I remember now, but god damn. I forgot. Because I'm like, there's no way it's going to be finished. Maybe by the time we're done with the game, it's still not going to be finished. He's going to be forced to, like, tie it up, and we have to fix the rest. No, I forgot. He fully converted the town. He fully converted it. Not you again. I thought you were out of my hair for good. You should be ashamed of yourself for what you've done in this place. Last mayor wasn't too bright. That's an understatement. But at least he cared about us. You're just using this place for your own selfish gain. It's my town, and I'll do what I want with it. Sure, when's that blasted targeting module going to arrive? Where's Barracuda Joe? Can't install it without him. You seen him around, kind of nondescript guy? What happened to my new recruits? Gonna think of it, they never did come back from the palace. What's taking them so blasted long? Can't get this show on the road without them either. I'm gonna get... Fuck this guy. God, Ammo Baron's such a prick. God, this dude's such a prick. I love him. Like, he's such an asshole. I now have the best gun. I have better gun. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you don't have enough gems to get some more super pike ball.
I love how the theme gets remixed like every time we come here in like various states. No wonder people consider this the best Shantae game.
That and the level design is really good. Dialogue's very good.
Probably at its best.
Like, this is just where Shantae peaked for
A lot
most
of
of
people.
its entire series.
Yeah. I can see why people were disappointed with Seven Sirens, because Seven Sirens level design was not nearly as creative. Like, it was mostly just aquapunk in a way. I'm trying to go get a thing. Oh, what the?
Oh.
What the? That's a thing?
What is?
You can break through this wall?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I love this game now. If I remember correctly, I gotta get like enough room. I forgot to do this. Do I need a... Was it higher? Or am I just forgetting something? Because I'm trying to look for a special squid.
Basically top left of the area.
Because I'm
Like
trying to...
very, very top left.
There it is.
For dark magic. That you need the cannon.
Oh. I already got the dark magic, though. I think I did. Did I? Yes, I did. Oh, you know a place I forgot to go to? I forgot! The temple. We never went back there. I need to go back there to get the...
Oh yeah, the dark magic there.
I need to go back there to get the dark magic. Hopefully I can still get in. Didn't have to soft lock myself from the good ending.
No, you're fine. Like, there is no way to soft lock yourself out of the good ending for this game.
Alright.
Just like how there's no way to soft lock your way out of 100%.
Alright. I think it was Tan Line Island.
Oh, you actually need to be here anyway because you need an item to progress the main story, so...
Speed run time with the shoes now. Oh. Shit.
No, you could have kept running there.
Oh, I was just stupid. Oh yeah, here. I forgot.
And you likely didn't know. Start running.
Oh yeah, I know who to give this to. It's the weird one-eyed dude with the two weird fake hair. This I assume it's fake. I wonder what Shantae 6 is gonna be like. Oh hey JP, welcome
back.
I'm still on the bed, but just so you know, stream's busted on YouTube.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds behind.
No, it's like not even loading.
What?
It's probably like not loading where you are because it's loading fine on my phone.
I don't know. My internet's being fucking good tonight. Anyway, night guys.
Yeah, it's been weird for this man. But for context, Doc, it's been his Wi-Fi's been weird for a while for some weird reason.
And then somehow his Discord shut itself.
Anyway, night, guys.
Night.
Good night. Internet issues are a pain. I know, like 2 weeks ago, maybe it was last week. Time is an illusion.
Time has been an illusion for the
Tell
longest
it to the
time.
sun and the moon, dude. Tell it to the sun and the moon.
Nah.
They
you
may
just-
go up and down, but the
Nah.
amount of time that passes.
Oh my god,
That is
now they
relative.
realize I'm not the princess? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I could tell why this part's super annoying for speedruns, because oh my gosh.
I don't
There it
know.
is.
You don't know the half of it, man. Like, just getting through it one time is fine. And then, like, it's going through it again for 100%. That's just shit.
So it has the Crash 4 problem, where, really good fun game to play casually, but trying to 100% is just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, 100% in Crash. It's About Time is horrific.
Yeah, if you
I
you
would
go
say
by
it's,
the,
like, right up there with Sonic Adventure 2.
like if you were to
And yes,
like,
100%ing that game is a fucking monster.
why, how bad
Well,
is it?
Sonic Adventure 2 is, I would say, slightly better because you can hit the Chow Garden and relax for a bit.
Yeah, but you also have to raise up the Chow, race them, have them do the Chow karate, and just do a ton of other crap.
Yeah, but it's a different
And
gameplay
then if you
style,
run
so
out of rings, you have to go into stages to get rings, just so that way
Yeah.
you can head to the shop. Well, I say shop, it's called the Black Market in the game for some reason. And
Edgy.
then
Make
you do that for
a
the
good point.
fruits, or for saplings in SA2.
Okay, I know I'm gonna have to make a stream solely for finding the fucking thing, so I think once we get to the last island, I'm just gonna, because I don't think the last island has any
Now wait till
Tinkerbats,
you
right?
have the last ability. Yeah, once you get to that, then I'll like help guide you to what you're missing.
Yeah, because I know like once we get to the final island, I'm gonna need to start grinding for Tinkerbats. It's gonna be annoying to do though, because there's a lot of nooks and crannies in this game that's annoying as hell to do. Because I think this is one of the few Shantae games as well, a good and bad ending, right?
It is the only game that does it.
I thought Have Genie Hero also had
No.
a good or bad ending, or am I remembering?
No. Like, it's got a few game over screens, but there's no like, oh, you failed to save the whatever.
Because I remember looking for certain stuff, and I'm like, oh, do I got to do this for the good or? Oh, it's these two! Why am I staring at this totally buff, gorgeous loser? He's supposed to be Bran's son. Come on, guy, transform already. Total ripoff. Oh, it's these two. Oh, no. I know that hair. Oh, no. I remember now.
Yep. Remember that they're in Half Genie now. Same outfits.
Oh, God. Oh, look, it's Brandon. He secretly transforms into Bran's son. He's a very popular hero all over the world. But where's his enchanted blade? Is that the enchanted blade? You found it? Here you go. How the fuck did that sword get in there, first of all? My blade.
It's a Metroidvania, dude, with cartoon logic.
Like, I swear to
Some
God.
things you just don't want to know.
I swear to God, he got drunk and he somehow stumbled in there and then left it. And he fucked up everything in there. That's what we gotta get risky boots for. Now that I have it, I'd better make myself scarce. I'm pretty sure my good friend Brian's son is about to make a sudden appearance. Oh gosh. Shh. He's gonna say the words. Reason should be just for ladies anymore. Am I right? Hey fellas, don't leave. Fellas, come back. What the? What in the He-Man?
That is exactly what this is parodying.
It's Branson! Shut your battle cry! I gained the advantage. Wait, is also parodying Marth?
I don't know if he is, actually.
I heard it, now I have the advantage, and I feel like I've heard that from a Fire Emblem game somewhere. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Now then, only a trio of others are privy to my deception. The Bald Enchantress, Man with Guns, and the Hog Mage. Bald Tendress? Wait, who? And now me, 4. Right, 4. Together, we protect Castle Boneface from the uncouth legions of the Grim Reaper's ghost. Ah, your adventure's some kind of cooler than mine. They are, and I'm also an excellent role model. I'm not, on account of my bad temper and my outlandish outfit. So even she knows! Even she knows! Oh my god. So even she knows that, yeah. Are you kidding me? Even she knows her outfit's revealing. Just remember,
Well, she's a
kid.
teenager. I doubt she would not notice.
Yeah, but then again, Branson's probably even worse. I mean, the only thing protecting the kids from his groin is literally that fur skirt thing. Just remember, kid, it's not what's on the outside, like skin and hair. It's what's on the inside that counts. A kind heart and blood and your guts. That's what makes the whole body go round. Thanks. Means a lot, Brandon. Who's Brandon? Knock it off. You're the same guy, just with a jazzy halter top. Okay, show's over. Get going. Remember, tell the truth and be true to yourself. Ah, sweet, we saw it. Yep, the Grim Reaper's ghost will pay good money for this. Oh. No wonder they were here. Is that their gag? That they're just there just to sneak up on people and rat out for info for Ammo Baron or something?
I have no idea.
Let's head back to Ammo Baron before he notices we're missing. See ya, girlfriend. What? The girls from Saliva Island? You work for the Ammo Baron? Oh boy. I have no idea how to change back. Oh. God. What is this fucking game?
One of the best Metroidvanias ever made, that's what.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love this game. It's so dumb. Oh my god. It's so stupid. I love it. Oh my god. God, I love this game. It's so gloriously dumb. I love it. Get the feeling this game is terrifying to speedrun?
Without a guy for 2 hours, yes.
Not only that, you gotta like make sure you read the guide perfectly or something, or else you're gonna get fucked.
And not really. When I used the guide to get the 2-hour windscreen, I was kind of following it somewhat loosely, just like making sure I read it once, understood it, and just went. Didn't really care if I understood it after.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I see how it is.
Because here's the thing, like, once you know what movement abilities you need to use in correlation, it's not that difficult. Like, other than maybe a few tricks and whatnot, eh. I'm gonna leave you with Doc for a minute, because I gotta use the bathroom.
Got it. Well, I'm gonna end it anyways soon. Oh my god. I forget how weird this game is. Like, it's so dumb, and I love this series for it. It's just so dumb. Oh my god, what is this game? I love it, it's so dumb. Ah, dang, you see Bolo around anywhere? Seems to have vanished. I suppose I was too hard on him. He's a great assistant, even though I know he'd rather be off exploring. He's just not into this dusty old stuff. Oh, Uncle. This experiment was different. I was attempting to prove the effects of various forms of magic. I thought if I can contain the magic, I could help you too. To what? Never mind, I'm just a foolish old man. Just hope Bolo's safe. Where the fuck did Bolo go? Spiderweb Island, I assume. Alright, we're almost there. Hi again, you right at the Ghost Forest? Yes. It's no problem, just remember to hold on tight. Okay, and then we should be good to talk with Roddy. We need to talk with Roddy to give back the soul. Look who's back. So, what should I hear about you and Risky Boots? What? Uh-huh. You're all high and mighty when it comes to us. Well, I suppose you could team up with her and all's fine and dandy. Now, you got the wrong idea. I'm just trying to help everyone I care about. I see that. So, let's bring you all the way out here anyway. Oh, I found a place. Village of Lost Souls. You don't need to say nothing more. I know all about that. About what? My night job. Something I'm working on. None of your biz, sis. Ah. Anyway, I found this there. Cute! It's a wandering soul! Must have been separated from its body and can't find its way home. Whose soul is it? Only one way to find out. I just need to trigger the right memories. Maybe this fellow committed some foul deed in life, something he'd never forget. Oh, true love.
Okay.
Someone he
Hello.
or she will remember for all of time. Also, hot zombie gal on screen.
Hell yeah, let's go Roddy Top.
Or something embarrassing. Like maybe he did diaper commercials as a child. And he still wears them because he misses being in the spotlight. Wrong! Who said that? Comfort and convenience ain't no crime. It's Barracuda Joe. See, that wasn't so hard. Here, take a spirit back to him. He'll be up and about in no time. Well, assuming you kept the body. If not, I got a few spares lying around. You got the spirit of Joe. And I know who Joe is. So, yeah. And no, he's not my mom. Wow, I can't believe it.
Oh,
Huh?
I can't believe it's only taken me until now to realize this is the one game where Roddy's like shirt is actually more of a crop top than anything else.
Yeah, and then they have to like tone it down in Half Genie, right? They actually make it cover everything.
Yeah.
Then Seven Sirens, I think they went back to this design in a way.
Nope.
Well, not
I
exactly.
mean, kind of with a genie outfit, but like the actual outfit she tends to wear, not really.
It's not a big deal.
kind of in that she gets a like metal bikini, I think.
Listen, Roddy.
That's this game. And we are past that point.
Oh, yeah, and it was probably the most sus version of this stream. Because... I lost my shit in that stream, and it was amazing. I legit could not stop laughing because, like, the whole twist of the dungeon. And I actually lost my shit. I met someone in the village of Lost
Then
Souls.
you losing your shit caused me to lose my shit.
And I made you lose your shit earlier this stream by bringing up, like, it was involving, we were talking about Korra, and I told, and someone, like, I think Jake said something about her being bi, and then I said, what's a good thing she, or you said that, and then, what did I say again? I forgot, what did I say?
You said something along the lines of, that's perfect. And then, like,
oh, that's perfect.
what about, like, the threesome or something?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember now. It's like that's perfect because because she's a dark-skinned tomboy, and if she was ever interested in that type of thing, we could have a threesome because she's bi. And she's getting the most out of it because she's bi. She gets best of both worlds.
I would have saw me, though.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, but you'd also be getting best of both worlds because you'd be getting two girls.
Yeah, I get the I get the chocolate and vanilla swirl.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it.
By that logic, what part of the ice cream swirl, whatever, would you be?
Caramel.
He'd be the topping, surely.
I'm unsure what I've come back to.
I don't know either.
I left briefly to listen to the new rendition of Snake Eater because I don't like it, and I had to refresh how much I don't like it.
Why you don't? Oh yeah, like I said, they remixed it, and it doesn't hit as hard as the OG.
Yeah, it went from someone singing their heart out to just not quite right.
Yeah, I like it though. Is it as good as the OG? No, nothing as good as the OG, but it's a decent cover. I met someone in the Village of Lost Souls.
Is the new one like just a dulcet tones, like
It's more calmer.
easy listening kind of one?
It's a more calmer one.
Calmer. It's the original was she's singing her heart out. It's pain.
Yeah.
It so much, and then
I've played the original. Yeah.
yeah, and then the other one is it's very. It's like she wants to sing her heart out, but there's a handful of notes where it hits flat.
Okay.
Then again, it has been like
It,
what? 20
whenever
years?
she's like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's
where
been like
whenever
15
she
years
says
since
to you, all of her yous don't like. It isn't. It feels like she isn't singing to someone. She's just been like to you, and it's just very flat and I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm also biased because it's my favorite game of all time,
Well, I
and I've
mean,
been playing it
here's the
for
thing.
the better part of 2 and almost a half decades.
Well, I mean, it's Snake Eater. It's one of everyone's favorite games of all time. It was mine when I was like, I got my first copy on the 3DS for a while. And like I said, I like the new one not because it's like it's better, but because it's like we all know how the game ends, so it's like I could see why the tone sounds different because at the end of the day, there's nothing to celebrate, like in terms of like the story, because we all know it's the beginning of the end for that version of Snake.
Yeah, but you also have to realize that the person who's singing it is trying to still do the same. It doesn't feel like she's being somber. It feels like she's just singing flat.
Oh, I know that. That's just how I like to interpret it.
Yeah, I like to interpret it as she's just not doing a good job.
Then again, it has been 21 years.
That's harsh. Yeah, that feels mean to say, but I don't know.
Well, like I said, it's been 21 years, so it's obviously her voice probably didn't age all that well too.
Yeah.
She explained some things to me, and well, just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be your friend. Really? They're thick and thin, no matter what. Big brother. Think she means it, sis. Don't mess it up this time. Can we have her for dinner? And this is where the Yuri ships come from. That's the kind of garbage I'm talking about. That's the kind of garbage I'm talking about. I'm thinking of... Oh, you know what? I've been having an idea because of MGS3 Delta coming out that I would do a replay through of the game on stream. Oh my god, it's going to be a pain to play through that all again because it's going to be mostly cutscenes, and if I try to edit that shit out, it's just going to be that video is going to be like those videos you find of just all the cutscenes of the game.
Yeah, well, you could do a... You could always do a smash cut of every boss fight and you getting caught.
Yeah.
Just do a smash cut of like every stupid death that you'd get.
Yeah, do a smash cut. You know what? Smash cut. Shoot, that would be hard because you're doing Delta, right? I assume.
I'm gonna do Delta, and I'm also gonna replay the original, like on the road to Metal Gear Delta, like replay the original game.
Yeah, you could do a smash cut and just do all the cutscenes of Snake in first person. So all the times that Snake is staring at Eva's bazonkers, every single time you get to look at the Sorrow, the boss, Ocelot.
I'm pretty sure that in 3 you could, if you shook the remote, you'd get her boobs to shake. Or was that in 4?
4. I don't know.
That was in 4. You did that with Naomi. During the Naomi cutscene, you could shake the controller because she tells you have cancer, basically. And then Snake's like, oh man. And then his psyche goes down, and then you shake your controller and her titties shake.
That's right.
Then your psyche goes back up.
Also, MGS3, I did a playthrough of all the original trilogy on the channel, and one of the thumbnails is literally just the silhouette of Ava stepping on Snake.
You also have one that's just Snake's ass.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what people come to see.
Yeah, people don't care about Ava. People care about Snake, and I feel upset because I remember when Smash 4 came out and Snake wasn't in it. He was like DLC. They removed his ass, and that makes me upset.
Yeah, they also put stockings on Mithra.
Well, here's the thing. Her original design, not gonna lie, her original design kind of sucked in my opinion. The Smash design's better.
It's
Ew. Fuck you into hell, man.
I like the Smash design better.
It's exactly the same. My brother in Christ, it's exactly the same design. She's just wearing stockings.
But the black, like, it's like a...
And the blue window's gone.
Like, the black just it's very cohesive with her
You get it,
outfit.
you like stocking.
Like everything will just look
You're
like
allowed to like stocking.
her new outfit, her old outfit, like everything didn't blend in right. Like it was like too much like white and green, like in my opinion. Like there was nothing to really balance it. The black really made everything stand out, and I'm like, oh, okay, that is awesome. It was so good. In fact, they made it a free update for Xenoblade 2.
They made it a free update for
Black
Xenoblade 2.
was already on the base outfit to begin with.
No, the update gives you the best equipment for Mithra, and that equipment is also it changes her appearance and gives her the stockings.
I think
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And
Yeah.
no, it was not the best upgrade for her. Not even the best attachment for her blade. And
Yeah, that's what I
That
meant. The
wasn't
best
even-
attachment for her. One of.
Which, speaking of which, I do want to stream Xenoblade
like,
someday.
you're really
Maybe
telling
after.
this to a guy who knows this shit better than both of you, because I actually played the damn game and saw the damn outfit. There's hardly any change.
That you remind me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
really need to buy Xenoblade 2, but none of those games go on sale. Like I want to get 3 because apparently 3 is awesome. 2 is also great. I played only 1 because it was the only one I got for like $40, like from like a reseller. And the other 2 were just they never are at GameStop. I can never find them there. It's so annoying. I can only find the Golden Country. I can only find
Golden
Torna.
Country is the prequel to 2, though.
Yeah, and it's got its own physical standalone game release, and I'm upset because I want to try to get the original game as well. So I could just like buy that and then get the DLC and then get Xenoblade 3 with the DLC as well. But it never goes on sale. And this music is perfect for this rant right now. But oh my god, like I want to play 2 and 3, but they never go on sale. I don't want to spend $100 per game. Or how much is the DLC? 90? Or like no, not 90, like 90 with the game and the DLC. The DLC is like $30.
The game with the DLC is about 90, yeah. Although the only one we tend to recommend is Future Redeemed, just because it's like the big capping stone for the numbered trilogy. And that's after you played 1, 2, and 3.
So Torna's not really recommended, or
It's a take it or leave it. We tend to recommend it just because it's Xenoblade shit, and we love Xenoblade shit. But you don't really have to go for it if you don't want to.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll just get 2 by itself, and then I'll get 3, which, oh, dude, if there's gonna be Switch upgrades for that, you imagine how good that game's gonna look in the Switch 2?
Don't tempt me, brother. Don't tempt me.
Dude,
don't tempt me.
Here's the thing. Despite 2 getting shit, which I don't understand the shit with it gets, like, I get it, it's more anime-y, but goddamn, like, the game looks fun. I'm just gonna get it because of that. But imagine looking on the Switch 2, like,
oh yeah,
that game looks so
combat
pretty.
for 2, like, holy hell. Like,
As long
nothing
as
in the
they're
series
still
eclipses 2's combat.
And then
like,
3,
holy hell, it's fun.
and then 3 is considered what, a rival for 1 or surpassed 1? Because I've been hearing like people say it's better than 1, some people say it's as good as 1.
Mechanic-wise, it's definitely better. Story-wise, it's kind of a toss-up for your preferences. Like, 1 feels like a masterpiece storytelling-wise, and 3 feels like it's trying to end like what was started before.
So essentially 3 and 1 are tied in terms of quality.
For story, yeah.
But in gameplay,
in terms of
3,
gameplay, it's not even competition.
3 just slaps. Which apparently the actor streamed on Twitch and he was talking about certain lines and he was like, "Wait, we could say that?" I still like how, because they couldn't go full rated M, because despite they had to still like add in their little own British like isms. Like, for example, I forgot, there's a character, I forgot her name. Doesn't she call someone a Muppet?
Yeah, but British people do that to begin with anyway. And that was likely Uni.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure most people got Xenoblade 2 because of the Welsh cat girl.
Yeah. And it was probably that or Pyra, or Mithra,
Dude,
or they already knew about Coffee with Milk,
at this point, I
which
get
is
the
the code
feeling.
name for a specific character.
Dude, I swear to God, Xenoblade's is playing European bingo right now. Like, they're trying to collect every single person that's like European. They got a Scotsman. Did they get an Irishman yet? Is there any?
Yes,
They
I
got,
believe
they got an
so.
Irishman, a British man. They got a Welsh girl. We just need like, I know Australia's not part of the EU, but
They've
they gotta
got
get
Australian.
wait, they got an Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Oh, I guess they got bingo. Or am I forgetting someone?
They also have American accents for Two's blades.
Damn.
Just
Yeah,
like that
certain
one I showed you who has the Texan accent.
Ah, yes. Okay, that's 7.
Yeah, Dolly Parton.
Yep. So
No, Dolly, not Dolly Parton.
It's Dolly Parton. It's ice-themed Dolly Parton.
Nope, nope. Being as someone who's seen that woman and has heard her voice, nope.
A vaguely southern bell
Texan accent's much more thicker
yeah,
than a
yeah, but if
southern
you're gonna
accent.
talk like a Texan, you gotta sort of talk like this. I mean, that's how I usually talk, but yeah, that's how it usually is. You try to do that shit.
Yeah, and Dolly Parton's accent ain't nowhere near that.
Oh, it's like hammed up.
No, it sounds like your typical like country accent, like whatever you could probably think is like a, I don't want to say stereotypical, but pretty close to it.
Oh, it's like, oh, hey, I could do that for you, brother. Like something like that.
That's exactly it.
So it's not like not like a natural accent like this, but it's more like like y'all do something like that. Yeah, it doesn't sound like that. It sounds more like, oh, howdy there,
Like
brother.
It sounds close to natural, but teeters into just being not.
Oh, so it's like the
probably
stereotypical.
because it's a British person trying
And
to
then
do a
Dahlia's accent is just full on Texan.
Oh, so it's oh, that explains a
game
lot.
characters.
That explains so much. So it's a British person trying to do a country accent but not doing it quite right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
No. The Blade character has the actual Texan accent. Dolly Parton has the one that teeters out of being the accent.
I've heard the opposite from my wife, who is American.
Yeah, and I've heard both the Blade voice and Dolly Parton's voice. And I can tell you that it's not even close when it comes to that accent.
Yes, and so has she, and
Like
she's told me the exact opposite of what you've said.
But which part of America is she from? Like, or what part is she?
Like southern. I think it was like not Texas, but like one of the ones next to.
Tennessee, Florida.
But like in that vaguely, yeah, I think Tennessee or somewhere around there.
I am from Tennessee, bitch.
Okay.
Not Alabama, that's for sure.
And I can easily tell you the difference.
No, she's not from Alabama because she is married to someone who isn't her brother.
Louisiana, maybe?
Maybe?
I know
That sounds about right.
Not California, that's for sure, because, California. But...
Is Louisiana the one with gumbo?
Yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Which, if I ever play Mafia 3, you get the proper accent of that. The problem is I think I might get banned because it takes place in 1960s America. And if you know 1960s America, there was a lot of N-word this, N-word that, chocolate pudding this.
Yeah.
That's a
spicy meatball.
No, I shit you not. There was a character in the game. I was playing with my uncle one time, and I was like just roaming the world. I just heard this dude just say to this black woman, "It's like, hey, chocolate pudding, you want to come hang out in my place?" And I'm like, the fuck. And then my uncle was like, I gotta use that. So he opened his door and he looked at his like at my aunt and he's like, hey, Vanilla Pudding, you want to come over here? Just a sprinkle of racism.
just the lightest racism granules.
Oh god, if I ever stream that game, I'm gonna get fucking banned. But yeah, like, Mafia 3 is weird. It's a weird game, but I love it, even despite its flaws. Which, oh dude, I can't wait for Mafia, the old country. It looks so cool. And it's not gonna be like full price. It's like 50, 40 bucks.
Nice.
Yeah, because the Mafia games are not really like Mafia games are not really trying to be GTA. The open world's sort of a set dressing. It's not really there for, you know, like GTA like shenanigans. It's there for the story.
Yeah. Yeah, it's set dressing more than like everything is like, you know, plot related or whatever.
Yeah. And apparently the new one's embracing a bit of Uncharted and they're giving like proper combat again. Because Mafia 3 essentially was just spam B to win for melee. But Mafia 4 is like, okay, here's like a proper combat system. Here's your lights, here's your heavies, here's your dodge. That type of stuff.
Sweet.
But yeah. Also,
I don't know anything about it, unfortunately.
oh, don't worry. Oh, here's the thing. If you want to get into it, I recommend the Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. Because not only is it cheap, it's also on PS4 and PC and it, you know, everything. And it's one of the, I consider it one of the best remakes of all time. Because the original acting was from 01, and if you know early 2000s voice acting, it was like, ah, yes, I voiced this character, but that's it. Like, oh my god, the original acting was so fucking horrible, but the story was great, and it's just as good here. And they actually got a
voice acting.
Yeah, that they also got a proper smoker to voice the MC because the MC of Mafia 1 was a smoker.
Yeah, voice acting from the 2000s. Everyone's William Shatner.
Yeah. Anyways, since we're here, I'm gonna stop streaming real quick before we continue because it's already about that time.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna hit it. For those that are new, I really appreciate
You might want to get to a save point first.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I will. I'm just gonna end it here and then go to a save point. But yeah, those that are new, I really appreciate you subscribe if you are new, and like the stream if you enjoyed it. For those watching after the stream, I really appreciate you subscribe. 750 subs. I replayed DMZ2 as Lucia. That's gonna be fun. And I stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. CST. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, we have a Discord.
Come check out the Discord.
Go to the channel description. You'll see the link there. Anyways, we're gonna head off for the night. Good night, guys and gals. We're gonna call yourselves. See ya. Bye bye.